there, folks. Welcome to Met Comedy Night right here on twitch.tv/Met Comedy Night. I'm Kevin, your friend for this evening, but specifically your friends for this evening, it's Okrit over here. They are coming to you with the final installment of their summer campaign. Summer camp, school's out, rolling dice, stealing hearts. There we go, got it 100% this time. It's been a different thing every time I've written it down, and I apologize for that. So they're going to be bringing the good old actual play to you right here in just a second. I got to let you know there's no Strange Times Indeed tomorrow night, but you can catch that on Thursdays following this week. And also, Met Comedy Night is coming back in person starting September 17th with the Comedy Pigs, and then Okrit will be back the following weekend on September 24th. That's what I thought it was, but I need to make sure I was right before I said it. So make sure if you're enjoying Okrit tonight, you can see them in person, see their lovely faces in all three dimensions right there at the Maryland Ensemble Theater, September 24th at 8:30 p.m. But right now you're watching Okrit, Summer Camp, School's Out, rolling dice, stealing hearts. Take it away, gang.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the grand finale of our campaign of Blades in the Dark. Hope everyone's having a good night. Hope everyone's strapped in, because it's gonna get wild.
I don't know what you're gonna do, Ian, tonight, since last time everything ended up so perfectly.
Everything
wrapped up.
Perfect.
So
yeah, there were no
gonna have like
yeah,
a shopping episode.
We already had one of those. We can't do two of those.
Oh, good.
This is gonna be this one's gonna be our anime beach episode. So last time, speaking of last time,
that's so.
Speaking of last time, we went to a fancy party with the help of everyone's favorite Claudius Strangford Tyrconnell. He bought everyone clothes. That's the shopping episode was last time. He bought everyone fancy clothes. He got one person in, and then everyone had a fancy party at the Labyrinth house, which is fine. Nothing weird happened there. Three people didn't just disappear for no reason. One of the forgotten gods wasn't cheated out of their desires for the legitimate sales depot. No, they would never do that. Never ever.
Wait, we cheated a forgotten god? Hold on.
Yeah, 1000% you cheated.
Wait, which one?
The Shrouded Queen.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, you followed the instructions when they said don't go into the dark. You followed the instructions and didn't go into the dark. So
to be fair, I was trying to get closer to the light.
That is true. And Shiner and Grim just did an oopsie.
Yep.
That was just a bad roll.
It wasn't even a bad roll. It was that Shiner specifically said, let's go to a dark corner. And I was like, oh, you said the magic word. You said the Pee Wee Herman magic word. Yeah.
We just made bad choices.
Yeah. It couldn't even blame it on a bad roll. It was just a
People make mistakes.
Yeah.
Mothers, fathers. Gangsters make mistakes.
We also met Shiner and Hush's father, a very intense man, Lord Penderin. He's fine. Don't worry about him.
I don't like him.
Good, then.
Me either.
Then I did it correct.
If the deacon is still alive,
Lord Penderin will not be. But all in all, the party was a rousing success. The legitimate sales depot handed out a bunch of sample product, got a bunch of nobles hooked on their excellent dream dust that's just kind of been sitting around collecting regular dust.
That's good.
They came back to their lair full of joy and had a great night, only to find yet another note stabbed into their door with a dagger. This one was from a particular rival gang known as the Foghounds, who
are they?
if you'll remember, for nearly every heist, the legitimate sales depot have been throwing them under the bus. For, I will point out, almost no reason.
Hey, deterring people from chasing us is a good reason.
And the legitimate sales depot found out that the Foghounds did a kidnapping of who the Foghounds think is the legitimate sales depot's patron, who's Claudius, who the legitimate sales depot know for a fact Claudius is safe and sound at the party when they last left. So what other wealthy rich man did the Foghounds kidnap? Probably Barney. It's probably like that's not really a spoiler. It's probably him. There's really it'd be
we knew that at the end of last time.
Yeah. It'd be a really weird narrative turn if it was just a rando.
You just leave him.
Yeah.
It's Glenn.
The Foghounds have said, we have your patron. They don't. They have Barty, Claudius's best friend, who is hopelessly in love with the rich idiot. And they have demanded a meeting in the district of Six Towers 2 days hence. So that gives everyone enough time to do a single downtime action. And I have let's say I've modified the rules a little bit on how stress is going to work. Normally, during a heist, if you hit your max stress, you're out. You circle a trauma, you're out. This is the finale. We can't have you just disappear mid-heist. That's lame and dumb. So, if you fill up your stress, you're going to circle a trauma like normal, but instead of disappearing, you're going to take a permanent level 1 harm that you cannot resist.
Ooh.
Okay.
And then obviously, if you don't have any more, all the normal harm rules apply. If you don't have any more level 1 slots, it becomes level 2. Don't have any level 2, becomes level 3. If you have a level 3 already and you take another one, then you are dead. So
we're just gonna be so traumatized and so
Yeah. So, but
Fucking
in
hope.
theory, we can get super traumatized.
Yes. So in theory, you no longer have 6 stress. In theory, you have like 42 stress for this one.
All right. Dope.
Thanks.
So that is me giving
Thanks,
you
DM
tacit
Daddy.
permission to get buck wild.
Okay.
So like I said, everyone has one
Did
downtime
everybody
action.
hear my roommate just sing "You Will Be Found"?
I
Really
did
well?
not.
No, we did not.
Oh, okay. Because it was great on my end, but I wasn't sure if anybody else heard it. So I wanted to check. Okay.
So yeah, everyone.
We get
everyone-
XP, right?
Yes, sorry, everyone gets 3 XP.
Beautiful.
From last time?
Yeah.
Ah, sick. Guys, I'm gonna be able to punch so good.
Probably gonna need that.
Great.
It's so pointless. This is the last that we have, right?
I think I'm gonna train so that I can up my resolve and get another tick in.
Hey, that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
You will still get XP mid-game for rolling desperate rolls, which I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a bunch of those.
Okay, maybe I don't do that then.
So if you pump
Question:
something
Is
up
the same thing
close-
apply that if we like pay money, we can do more things?
No.
Or no. Okay.
Well, I would say you could pay money if it's something that your cohort could do for you. But you are on a narrative time limit. It's not like the stress or anything invoked. It's you are on a physical time limit.
Okay.
Unless you don't care and blow past the deadline, and then I don't know, consequences.
No, thank you. We have to be punctual, everyone. With our threats, we answer them with grace. That's not my voice. Hold on.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
When we are threatened, we answer those threats with grace. Still not the voice. Let me think for a second.
That's closer.
I'm
Come on, get in there. Just slip
so
in.
with that, I have leveled up a playbook
Hell yeah, get a new move.
of the special abilities. Is that
Yep.
so? I am torn between tough as nails, which penalties from harm are one level less severe, though level 4 is still fatal, or sharpshooter.
Well, I guess that kind of depends on whether or not you think you're going to get hit a whole bunch. On whether you're going to try and be a snipper, or
Did our crew
Yeah.
level up by any chance?
who did not level up.
I think I'm gonna go with tough as nails.
Yeah. So any level 1 harm you take will have no effect on you.
Yeah.
You can take endless trauma.
Yep.
Well, I mean, he still only have 2 level 1 slots. Let's
Yeah.
be clear. But he won't suffer the -1 die from level 2,
Gotcha.
which that one's the bad one. That one's real bad.
This is so hard. What is everybody doing? Let me
So
pick
so
your brain.
is this the time that we would take heat off of the group?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
If you want to spend some time doing that,
I would. From my paper here, we have 6 heat.
that sounds right.
All right. Yeah,
I
would
have
like
4.
You have 4.
I have 3.
3.
Oh
Mm.
no.
I have 3. The GM sheet says 3.
Okay, so 3.
That's good
Or-
because I had 5. So
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
had
I
a
was
different number.
I was at 6. We were. Whew, that's a heat in itself. Would you all like to further reduce heat, or do you care? Because remember, we already have the heat from the foghorn leghorns.
You're at -1 with them. Oh, sorry, you're at -2, not -1. -2.
Oh yeah, because they
Uh-oh.
wanted our boat.
And they have a dude, and like, do we really want other people? They have our dude, that is.
Mm-hmm.
And just a heads up, that -2 is almost certainly going to become a -3 immediately, and put you at war.
We have a +1 with the gondoliers. Can we work out a thing where they get a boat for the foghorns? Wasn't that one of the things?
Yeah, they wanted.
I mean, you'll have to discuss that at the because they're like, come to 6 Towers and we will discuss recompense for you dragging our names through the mud.
Hmm.
They don't really care about the boat anymore. That's kind of secondary.
But if we go into it with something that might be like,
Sure, depending on how you want to handle it.
Like, hi guys, we got you this. We understand you're mad. We brought you a peace offering. It's a
oh, hey, that thing that you asked us for that we couldn't help you out with before, it was simply because we couldn't. But now that we can, we obviously would like to help you, of course.
I think what makes the most narrative sense is to indulge my vice,
Sure.
just because of like the letter writing thing.
Mhm, mhm.
Um,
Maybe it'll be your last ones.
exactly. Exactly. No, like honestly, that's so yeah, she'll write a letter, and I think, well, let me see how well I roll.
That's pretty good.
Okay, that's a 5.
That's a 5.
Yeah, so that does
Hey.
pretty well. So I think what let's see, it's the last game. So she'll write home. And as she's writing, it's like the usual, like, like lovey kind of, she's like humming the like sweet songs again. And then she's dropping it, or she signs it mom,
Oh,
and then mails it.
heartbreaking.
What?
All right, that's Cander's downtime. Who else has downtime that they want to do?
The deacon is going to train.
Yep.
And even though it's a very short amount of time, like I think part of it is like a straight up like Ben Affleck Daredevil evanescence in the background training montage.
Deacon's being brought to life. It's
But like interspersed, he makes his way to his wife's grave.
Ooh.
And puts some flowers, or not flowers, but like a little like origami flower on it.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof. Getting the big feels tonight.
Backstories.
I just made that up, guys.
Hey,
that was not a part of the story until tonight.
I don't know why everyone's real worried they might die tonight. I don't.
No, we just have to give Ian so many reasons to care about our characters.
I care.
Please, I have a family.
Please, no. Kander would never.
Yeah. That's
No.
my strategy during chess. It's the best thing you can possibly do.
The number one bullet on the agenda of the GM written in the book. So you can thank John Harper. There you go. Hey. You can thank John Harper, a very good game designer. One of the big GM is be a fan of the player characters.
Aww. Bless
And-
John Harper. What a
and from-
Oh, what a sweetheart.
And from Apocalypse World, another fantastic game. One of the GM agenda things is always have your characters in the crosshair. Not the players. Always have your characters in the crosshairs. Including the ones people like.
No, that's the problem tonight.
I don't know,
Then the player characters jump in front of the bullet.
I'm pouring more wine.
I don't have juice for the whiskey that I have, but I might be straight tonight, babies.
Hey, I just had a shot of Jameson earlier.
Oh, I might need to ask Optimism Prime to go get me a drink.
Bolt Vanderhooger did say save our favorite fop.
Who's that?
I mean, I think technically that's Claudius, but
Yeah.
Barty's a close second.
Yeah, Bolt. Who's that
Yeah.
guy? I can't believe. I don't know. Maybe he knows a certain candor. I don't know.
Shut up.
I can't.
Thanks for the encouragement, Bolt.
Who else is doing got their downtime? We got Grim, Shiner, Echo, Hush.
Oh,
Unless you are reducing heat.
I mean, does anybody care?
I mean, you guys don't have that much heat on you.
What if
All
we
right, then I'll
send?
train.
Okay, wait. Can we
Yeah,
do an
do a
acquire
train.
asset or something like that? Like
Someone can.
I feel stressed. Maybe we can send the gang to go get something useful.
Oh, that's true. Does
Go
the
get a cannon.
Let's send our tier -1 lackeys to go get the sun.
No, they're
Oh,
tier
that's right,
one
we
now.
have-
They're tier
we
one
have-
now.
A gang.
You have a gang of soldiers.
Rogue.
Yeah, they
I
should go
totally forgot
get the
about those guys.
Leviathan hunters to lure a Leviathan to the fog hound.
Look, we just need you guys to commit the greatest crime ever committed for these people you kind of know?
Okay, wait. Actually, I do have something. So what if we send them like, what if we send like messages to our other allies, right? So that we just know that they are aware of what's happening and that like that we can reach out to them if we need to, or if we set up like a communication system. Is that something
It's a
that?
good idea.
Yeah. Okay. So do you want to send your cohort to do that?
I mean, I want to make the roll.
Okay.
With consort, but I can't. I don't have any.
If you're sending the cohort to do it, the cohort has to roll.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's see what happens, I guess. Unless somebody else wants to do it. What if I write them? No, I can't. I've already written a letter.
Yep.
Damn it. It took me 2 days. It was really hard.
Is anyone else doing anything to help the cohort do this?
What would I be? Can I roll with them?
No, you just say something that you're doing to help them.
Oh. Hush has no social skills.
Yep.
This is not.
It looks like they're just gonna do it. Just do it live.
Yeah.
I
doing it
can
live.
I can see if Echo's friends will help any of the nope. Okay.
It has to be something you do not have enough time to go ask your friends to help your other friends to help you.
No, I mean like her network of ship people.
Yeah, you do not have enough
No,
time.
okay. No worries.
Is there
Oh
like
boy.
Wait, I wasn't done brainstorming. Okay, it's fine.
Okay.
I was just, what is a messaging system that we would send them to ask about? Like, would it be a magical thing? That's why I was
I mean, they have no magic. They would just be taking letters.
like, do we take our business cards and enchant them to be a message, like a phone?
Is that something someone can do? I don't know if anyone has a like a ritual that allows you to create cell phones.
What do pigeons look like in Duskfall?
Oh, they're horrible, nasty things.
Ah.
You know what? There probably aren't any pigeons. It's probably just crows.
What about owls?
Yeah, sure. There's some owls.
Messenger owls?
I mean, the cohort's
That's
already.
why they rolled a 2.
You guys said go heart go, and they're like, you got it, and they're like, fuck it, I don't know what we're doing.
The owls all just fly away as soon as they get out of it.
Your cohort is specifically thugs. They are not the talking ones
No.
or the smart ones, and their flaw is wild.
That's true.
We
So
just
they-
said feral brutes.
You handed them like a stack of flyers, and they walked, chucked them in the nearest trash can, and went to a bar. Like they put a couple, they handed a couple out, and they were like, now we're bored, and went
Good news, guys. All the homeless people in Duskfall know.
fucking they 100%. No, they basically they handed, like, they went to the Cross Keys and they were like, here, this is for someone. They went to the Leviathan Hunters and they're like, they threw it on someone's boat and they're like, that's for you, I think. They went to the gondoliers and then took a gondola to a bar and they were like, oh yeah, this is also for you.
To the lowest ranking gondolier, like that
Yeah.
guy doesn't even know us.
They did not stick around to see if the message got where it was supposed to go. They barely told the person who it was.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Nice.
I'm sure our allies will come to help us.
Absolutely.
Alright.
Who else is taking their downtime?
I'm gonna train and resolve, and that's a
Hell yeah.
double yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Graham will train in prowess. I know it's only one, but
Perfect.
gets me closer to
Hey.
another dot.
So that leaves Shiner and Echo with their one downtime action.
I'm trying to figure out if it's worth it to roll for stress because I only have 3, which is a middle number.
I would say no
Mhm.
because you have a 50-50 chance of overindulging.
Right? But
throwing it
it
out
is
there.
the last game. So if I overindulge and I need, oh wait, do I take that? I take that much harm or stress or
No, there's a bunch of bad things that might happen.
Mhm.
Do we
I just
get
get cut off by
mid-game
pervasive.
indulgences?
Ooh.
No.
Talk to a pope. The pope gives us some stuff. Or if
In fact, if we run into our vice
Absolve
in the
our
game,
thing.
isn't that like a bad thing because we get distracted?
Oh yeah, it's not great.
Oh,
Yeah, they know.
Uh,
They got it. So I would say it's not necessarily worth it, but it is entirely up to you.
I think I'm gonna risk it just because
Sure.
last game. I don't have any bonus. I submit.
Just yeah, there you go.
Huh?
So you overindulged.
I overindulged by one.
Yeah, you cleared all your stress, but you do overindulge.
All right. I think Echo goes to one of the cool weird houses in town and is like,
Mhm.
just it's gonna be like just a garden tour,
Yeah.
a garden tour. And she
Mhm.
steals a tiny garden gnome.
Mhm, mhm.
She steals this tiny garden gnome
Sure.
and she trips on the way out and like
Well, so the overindulgence you get is attract trouble.
oh no. Okay, yeah, I tripped and then I fell
So
down.
you trip and you're like, oh shit, and then you head out. You kind of glance over your shoulder and you see in the window someone looking at you. It is someone you recognize.
Oh
uh,
no.
It's Lord Penderin.
I immediately go put it back.
He has already gone. Yeah, he saw you see him, clocked you, like made eye contact, significant eye contact,
Put it back.
and then turned away from the window.
Put it back. I put it back. Uh
All right, Shiner, what's your downtime?
Oh, I'm gonna also train and resolve.
Seems smart.
I'm so dumb.
So you get 2 XP for that since you guys have the
cool.
resolve training.
Oh, okay, cool. Because then I can actually do something with that. Then 'cause I
Perfect.
just pulled it up. Great.
Put a dot in something.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
it'll. Interesting.
Ooh, now we're cooking with fire.
Okay, so we are now in like what would normally be the gather information part of things. There's not a lot of information to gather here. You've pretty much got all the information you have, but so you have essentially a day to or whatever time you have left to make any, not really plans, but to kind of start putting things into motion for what will be tonight. And I think the first question that needs answered is, do you tell Claudius?
Yes.
That's one yes.
Because he
It looks
needs
like a bunch of
to
yeses.
be
Absolutely.
safe.
He,
Sure.
he needs to be safe and he needs to give his heart a chance to fuel.
Yeah, we're definitely
God.
going to tell him.
Sure. Is it one of you going? Does everyone go?
What? That would be
Only
so-
his best friend should go, so Hush will go.
Hush, do you want to go together?
Well, yes.
You. Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Sure. You go to Claudius.
Anyone else is welcome to go as well.
Yeah.
I've just decided that I'm going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is not a question there, but of course anyone should come. Maybe we all go. It'll be like the police arriving at your house to tell you that your loved one is dead. Wait.
Well, and since we might die, shouldn't we all go just in case?
Yeah,
Oh
so
yeah.
maybe we can have a
Strength in
last supper.
numbers.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Lots-
do you think his moms will cook for us?
Ooh.
They
I wanna
love
see
me.
this.
No, but their staff might. No, but their staff might.
So Claudius
Is this what we're
lives-
doing with our gather information?
You'll have time to do other things.
Oh, okay.
So Claudius lives in a very wealthy row house in North Charter Hall, like right across the bridge from Brightstone. And you guys go to his house. He answers it. He does not look like he has gone to bed.
In a good way?
Yeah, in a fantastic way. He had one of those like neck cloths that's now just hanging open. He's still in his like tuxedo shirt that's unbuttoned a couple. Hair's messed up. Like it looks like the bell rang and then he got out of bed, which was probably his couch.
Does he have a visitor?
No, not at all.
Okay.
After last evening? Oh God, no. I had about 4 too many champagnes.
Oh. Right.
And also a lot of that good dream dust. So what brings my favorite people here? You all look so dour. What? I just came back from the party.
I think Candor like has always just, she has like an endless pantry full of whiskey back at the place. So she pulls out like a bottle of fine whiskey and it's like, hair of the dog?
Absolutely.
Let's have a seat then.
Come on in, everybody. I'll take you to the parlor.
Yeah, and then
sits you all down. He flops down. Yeah, you can see there is a blanket on the couch that he just chucks over the back of it.
Have you and part of Candor is really hoping that he's gonna say no, but so she'll ask, have you heard from Barty lately?
No?
Like since the party?
No. I mean, that was only several hours ago. I don't see why I would have. It was only several hours ago, right? I didn't do another one of those where I sleep for several days and don't realize.
Wait, did he?
No, absolutely not. No, it's just been a few hours.
It's just been a few hours. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's been like 7 or 8 hours, but.
So. Oh my God, I just forgot his name. What's his name?
Claudius?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
So, Claudius, we have, unfortunately, there's been a bit of a dangerous situation arising.
Oh?
We received a threatening letter when we got home from the party last night.
How devilish.
Saying that they had captured our patron, but...
Joke's on them, I'm sitting right here. What a bunch of idiots.
Exactly, but there's only one other person that we've been seen with that's as wealthy as you.
Who?
Barty.
Oh. Wait. What that means?
Claudius, they have Barty.
Are you telling me some blackguards have kidnapped my boon companion? That they have my bosom friend in some dark hole somewhere?
Yes, but we're going to go and get him out.
You're damned right we are.
No, you misunderstood. When I said we, I meant the 6 of us. You're going to stay here.
Xander, give me a fortune roll.
Oh God.
Can I push myself?
Yeah, absolutely. You can push yourself.
Unless somebody else wants to help and take the stress instead.
Yeah, sure.
I have only 1 stress though, so I can push myself, but
I have no stress right now.
Okay, yeah, cool. Go ahead then.
Okay. Well, what would be the devil's bargain?
Oh yeah,
there's not really a devil's bargain on this fortune roll.
Rats. Okay.
So number of dice. It says roll a number of dice.
We'll say 2.
Okay.
Since you're pushing yourself or getting help.
5.
Okay. Yeah, he gets up and he walks up the stairs. Like he's like, excuse me for a moment. And he walks up the stairs and then you hear him talking with someone. And then you hear him whining is not the correct word, but it's not an incorrect word. And then he comes back down, like whatever happens is come to an agreement. He comes back down, followed by his mother.
Which one?
Ms. Roethi Savoy.
Okay.
She has changed from her party clothes. She is in like a cream waistcoat with a shirt with some of those kind of like puffed sleeves, and like horse riding pants, and then like
Cool.
knee high boots as well.
Heck yeah.
Fucking hot.
She's got very like short cropped hair that she has slicked back. She looks like she has been up for hours. And she comes down and she looks furious. And it is unclear whether it is with you or what.
Whiskey?
No, thank you. I just woke up.
Right. Me too.
Claudius tells me that young Bartholomeus has been kidnapped.
Yes.
By whom?
The Foghounds. I mean, if I'm the one talking, I'm just gonna tell her everything, guys. Karen doesn't tell lies.
She walks over to a bookcase and pulls out a key from her waistcoat and opens up the bookcase, like opens a drawer on the bookcase and pulls out a slim black book and starts flipping through it. Foghounds, smugglers. Is that is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is that correct? Ian?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
that's
mean, you
right.
don't know a whole lot about them, but
Yeah.
all right. She closes the book, sets it in, goes to a gun case and unlocks it, and opens it up and pulls out what looks like, I forgot what the name is called. It is a real buck wild gun.
The ones that trumpet out.
A
No.
blunderbuss?
It is not a blunderbuss. It looks like it's called the knock volley gun. Imagine a rifle
Mhm.
that has 6 barrels. And this one it's a wild steampunk gun at this point.
Mhm.
It's got a lever. She breaks it's breech loading and pulls out like a full 6, like a revolver speed loader of rifle rounds, and slams them into the gun, closes it, and says, "Let's get him back."
Claudius, your mom's fucking awesome.
Yes, I know.
Wow.
She's so embarrassing, though.
Claudius is younger than I thought he was. I think. That's just.
No, he's just a 30-year-old that lives with his moms.
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
No, he's just a rake. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That was fun.
I would read this.
Oh,
really.
you guys know this is Claudius's house. His moms aren't normally here.
Oh, okay.
It's clear that they brought him here to make sure he did not die on the way home from being drunk,
Oh.
being
Aw.
drunk and high. But they definitely have like there is a room in this house that is his mother's room for when they come.
All right. So, we're not sure we're going to be shooting people.
Yes, we are.
Oh, yeah, because
I will be shooting lots of people. And the deacon already, I'll just go ahead and say now, the deacon is going heavy, heavy load.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Guys, it's a negotiation.
Right. We're not shooting first. No.
Candor, it's very likely that this is a trap.
That's touche.
The Foghounds have made a demand of you to meet them in a place of their choosing at a time of their choosing.
While holding a captive.
While holding a hostage.
All right.
Even if they did not intend for this to become a shooting war, it is going to become a shooting war.
Is this the mother speaking?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Remarkable.
Does someone has underworld contacts, don't they? Or an underworld contact?
I have a bounty hunter.
Okay, yeah. Shiner and Deacon, give me a fortune roll real quick. Give me 2d6.
You said 2. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
3 and then 6.
6? You got a 6?
Yeah, I got a 6.
Hell yeah.
4.
Okay. So Deacon, with that 4, you're like, okay, Roethi knows what she's talking about. Like, she's like, has she done this before? Shiner, ever since you saw Claudius's mother's at the party, something has struck you about Roethi. Like there was like a weird familiarity there. And it suddenly dawns on you, the way she's talking, the way she's acting. Roethi was one of you. Roethi has a name, and it's the Vulture. She used to be the head of a gang called the Phantom Claws.
So cool.
She got out. She made enough money to retire happily. And, clearly married a noblewoman.
The dream.
And she has not been in the game for decades. But like the Phantom Claws, there's like rumors of like, did the Phantom Claws broke people out of Ironhook? Like none of their gang ever spent more than 2 days in Ironhook because they would break them out of the unbreakable prison.
What?
Their gang was also notorious for taking jobs no one else would in the Deathlands. Like when you needed something like scavenged from the dead district, from the lost district outside of the lightning fence, you'd be like, get the Ghost Claws, they'll get it for you. And it's like all of this is just dawning on you right now as she stands with this insane gun striking it's almost unconsciously striking a pose of intimidation.
Like when a Microsoft screensaver finally hits like the corner.
Yeah.
That's like the way Shiner, like in Shiner's head. It's
yeah.
Like, okay. Cool. She's terrifying. Oh.
Just tell me the time and I'll make sure I'm there for you.
What is the time?
I tell her the time. Kendra would know the time. But I don't know the time.
They want to meet. They want to meet at the 20th hour.
Okay. 10 o'clock. Wait. No.
It would be the 20th hour. Yeah.
The 20th hour.
Yeah.
Math.
Because they don't really have, they don't have a day and afternoon cycle.
Right.
So it's just the 20th hour.
The 20th hour is 6 towers. Oh, that rhymes.
Ooh.
And Claudius is going to be staying here.
We agree.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yep.
Mhm.
But she was definitely directing that at at Claudius. Like clearly, like she
Claudius,
knows
why don't you stay here, buddy? Shake on it.
that sounds so boring.
Well, Claudius, somebody has to secure your home.
I suppose.
And probably drink some water too.
Mhm.
Lots of water.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
shocked you're awake.
If by water you mean gin, then I agree.
Oh, your liver.
Real heroes piss at least 5 times a day.
Oh, trust me, I've pissed aplenty. Anyway, thank you so much for saving Barty. This is, I feel absolutely dreadful. He's the only reason he's in the position he's in is because of me.
It's definitely because of you.
Yes, it's exactly what I said.
There's a lot
It's
about
not anybody's fault. Well,
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 it's our
Well.
fault a little bit.
No, it's definitely not anybody's fault. You had it right the first time.
anybody one person, it's like 7 people's fault, so it's not as bad.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's like if you spread out the blame, then, you know, it's all of our faults. Let's go with that. We can
All right, so
shoulder the
you-
burden together.
So
It's
you
society's
you have one ally, at least one ally that you didn't know you had coming with you.
Nope.
The deacon would like to hunt
Sure.
and start scouting.
Where they want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do. It's gonna actually be survey.
Can
Hunting is a particular target.
Yeah. Okay.
I could.
Oh.
So they want to meet. There's a park in Six Towers that's basically abandoned. It's the only things that go there are ghosts.
Oh, great.
You
That.
you see they want to meet at what looks like a fountain, but you cannot get anywhere near it for all the ghosts.
Thanks. I hate it.
And it's like they're revenants. They're not like regular old ghosts. They're angry ghosts.
Oh no. Can Echo try?
You can't try the same thing.
Okay. Can I try to learn more about the foghounds then?
Yes,
Since we've just
absolutely.
been throwing them under the bus without knowing about
How are you going to do that?
I would like to talk to my friend Tilda the Beggar and see what she knows about because she's in their district? Question mark.
Sure, she can be in 6 Towers.
Yeah. I want to talk to her about the comings and goings around their house and if they have done anything questionable, just on the off chance we need some kind of.
You don't know if their lair is in 6 Towers. They just want to meet in 6 Towers.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep thinking about it then.
I
Are
want
there-
leverage.
Hmm?
I said I want leverage.
Right?
I was thinking so Salia is an information broker, but I know she doesn't just work with us.
Nope.
She works with lots of people. She's like a empty slate. Nope, clean slate. She's like a, she's got a confidentiality clause.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I bet she has like a some files, like on the people that she works with. And I was gonna try to convince her to let me snoop through or just look through them, for dirt on them.
Okay. I'm gonna, yeah, you can do a consort. I'm gonna say this is for lesser effect because you're basically asking her to betray the founding principle of being an information broker.
Okay. If I say to her, what if you don't know that I'm doing it?
Well, you see, I do know because you're telling me.
Damn. Okay, that's fair. Okay, I think
So you can give me a consort roll.
if I okay, question. Can I raise that by also giving her some whiskey? Can I raise the effect of that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah, I guess I'll try that. And then if it doesn't work, I think I'll probably try to break into her files anyway.
Sure.
Oh wait, I forgot to pick the effect. Sorry, hang on. It's not letting me click. Oh, here it is. Limited effect, you said?
Limited effect, yep.
4?
Candor, darling, you know I can't just let you go snooping about my files. However, everything has a price.
And what's yours?
Well,
Today?
depends on what you want to know.
I want to know where they bleed.
You're going to have to be more specific and less poetic, Candor.
Damn it!
I'm going
come
to.
on, let me have this one. All right.
Sure, yes, it was very poetic, very great. I would like something I can look up in my files.
Okay, so what I'm looking for is
Where they bleed, I'm going to assume about the body.
No.
And that one's free, Candor.
Thank you. What I want to know is, I'm just trying to think. I want to know something they don't want people to know. Some kind of a secret. Maybe here's a good question that I can ask you that you might know the answer to.
Mm-hmm.
Where can I find their secrets? Where's the best place that I can go if it's not here to you?
Oh, I have plenty of their secrets. But if you're looking for where they keep their secrets, it's going to cost you.
How
2
much?
coin.
2 coin? My character sheet keeps closing, so I don't know how much coin I have.
That's unfortunate.
We have 4 in the gang.
This would have to come from her personal.
Yeah.
Never mind.
You have 2 coin. I just looked at your character sheet.
Yeah, I have 2, and then I also have 4 stash. I don't know if I can spend those on this.
Stash is gone.
Okay. Yeah, so okay, question, Ian, do I have time to find out where they keep their secrets and then go look at them? Like study them?
Yes.
Okay.
But
then I will.
That will be it.
Yeah. Okay. Then I will pay that coin.
Okay. Well, kinda. They keep their secrets where most people keep their secrets, in their home. Now, their home is a bit more of a sticky situation. You all have your lovely little lair, you see, in that tenement building.
Yes.
And then she just gives the address. Because now she's just flexing. Now she's just like, yes, I know your secrets too.
I get it, Salia.
The Foghounds are a bit more hard to pin down. You see, they don't have a fixed address.
Interesting.
Because they have a steamship.
Ooh. Love that. We love boats. At least my crew does, or our crew does for some reason. I'm not really sure. We just have a bit of a fixation on boats. It's probably how we got into this situation in the first place. Steamship. Thank you.
So it would be unlikely that you would be able to break into their lair in time to get back. But you do know that they have a steamship, which is not nothing.
Yes. Do you know the oh my gosh, what's it called? The number, the like ship number, the ship name or anything like that?
The ship name is the Foghound.
Excellent. Is that something that people have seen? Like it's like something you sometimes see in the port and stuff like that, or no?
Maybe.
Okay.
It's currently docked off the east of Six Towers.
Oh, Salia, you're my favorite person.
Well,
ever.
you pay me money.
I know I do, but you know, gosh, it's just buying loyalty. It's always worth it. All right. It's always a pleasure doing
You know,
business.
Candor, because I like you, I will say your name has come up in searches recently too. But that's all I can say.
Wait, which one?
Oh, Candor.
Okay, good. Whew, you had me worried there for a second.
No.
Old friend. All right. Thank
No,
you.
the fake one, not the real.
Okay.
Which also might be fake. I still haven't figured that one out.
It doesn't matter.
You are a delightful mystery, and I will crack it and get to the bottom of it. I swear to every god I know.
I look forward to it.
Candor, I will break you.
Not if I break you first.
Impossible. I will kill you before you learn any of my secrets.
I just kiss her hand and leave.
All right. Is anyone else doing anything?
Candor, if you tell me that, I'll go scope out their ship from kind of far away with prowling.
Yeah. I will tell you that.
Cool. Echo's like, on
Please,
it.
Echo, be careful.
Okay.
Also, how do we feel about maybe setting up explosives on their dock ship?
I was also thinking something similar to this, but that it might have to be a flashback.
Yeah, so give me a that's gonna be a survey if you're trying to learn stuff about the boat.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna save like the other half of my day after I tell Echo that to like if there's a time when I need to like do a flashback, that's when it would have happened.
5.
Okay, yeah, you see it kind of moored off Six Towers. It looks like an ironclad from the Civil War, where it looks like it's like a box that's just been put on a barge. This thing, it's armored. It is fully armored. There's some big smokestacks on the top and big, huge water wheels. You guess this thing could move at a pretty serious clip if it needed to. You also see a bunch of like crew members, like people on the deck. But they all look like they are just waiting or maybe preparing for tonight.
Do they see me?
No, yeah, I don't know.
Cool. I scamper back to the hideout.
Oh, with a 5, this ship does have guns.
Oh.
Like there are deck guns.
Oh no.
They are currently, some of them are actually harpoon guns, but the rest of it, like they have deck cannons that are disguised as harpoon guns, and that it is a deck gun that someone has put a harpoon in. And that's good enough for the cops, I guess.
I scamper back to the hideout and I make the loudest entrance I've ever made. And I like open a door and it bangs. And I'm like, ah, guys.
You're not Echo. Tell me something only Echo would know.
You like writing letters and that's why your hands are really ink stained all the time.
Okay. Yeah,
I love you. Oh my God, you guys, this ship is I'm sorry. You guys, this ship is a ship and it's also really armored. There are guns and cannons and harpoon guns and it can go really fast and it's got smokestacks and
Yeah, but that's not where we're meeting them.
Wait, how close is it to the park?
it's moored off the side of
It's a distance away from the park, but not super far.
it's close. But
Like you probably wouldn't be able to see it from where you're meeting, but it's not. It's like maybe just like a couple miles away.
and they also had a crew.
Yeah,
They're like tier 2, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, they would have more resources than us.
also, in my experience, and while it is limited, you really need more than one person to move a boat. So
Also, mechanically, you have been feeding them XP this entire time because you've just been sending people at them to defeat, and they have been doing so handily.
Who's saying we did this to us?
You definitely. I'm not saying that, but I'm not saying that.
We did this to us.
Can I try to hire my bounty hunter friend?
Sure.
Contact?
Yeah. What's their name?
Casca?
Casca? Yeah.
Yeah. Casta. I go to Casta's usual place of appointment.
Mhm. They are
for a contract.
They are leaning at the bar. They've got a big, like long oilskin coat. They've got their left hand is like a jagged hook. They look up. Depends. What sort of contract are we talking?
I've never been a fan of fog.
Well, that's a shame. It's all bloody everywhere in a Duskfall.
Yeah, it's gross.
At least it's not poisonous like in Lockport.
Sticks everywhere.
Sure does.
I especially don't like fog hounds.
Deacon, we can speak plainly here. We don't have to.
Sorry, I've been spending too much time with Candor.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna make an assault on the foghounds, and
And you want to put a bounty on the entirety of a game?
no, just thought maybe someone might be able to take a few shots at some of their crew.
All right. So you want a nebulous contract for members of the Foghounds.
Yes.
How much are you putting down?
Apparently I don't have any more coins, so never mind.
Fantastic. Glad we could have this conversation.
I don't have any more coins, so
all right, is anyone else making any last minute preparations?
Well, would Hush be able to lend Deacon some coinage?
Sure.
I got 3 coin, buddy. You're welcome to them.
how much does 3 get us?
I'll put it down, and then as soon as it's up, I'll revoke the contract.
Does this count as Hush's action?
No.
Okay, cool. Am I correct in saying that if in the future Hush were to do a flashback and want to do an action, like if I did something now, it would.
With flashbacks, you don't need to have set it up beforehand. Flashbacks, you just say, "Oh, I did this."
Okay, it doesn't take like an extra skill set point or right.
I mean, generally, there's sometimes like a skill associated with it to see like the quality, but for the most part, it's so that we don't spend a bunch of time like actually making a plan to follow through with. The way the flashbacks work is mid heist. You're like, man, it would have been great if we brought explosives, and you go, okay, well, I'm going to set up a flashback and say that we brought explosives and set them up here.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
But the deacon is so. Can I? So the deacon also says to Casta, also all the free lawyering that for the next 2-3 years.
Now we're talking. Now you're talking
4 years
language. Give me a sway.
Can I during this time take the coin that's in my stash and turn it into regular coin? I know it's 2 to 1, right?
Yeah, it's 2 to 1. Mm-hmm.
4 to 5.
Sounds good to me. We'll start picking them off and seeing what we can do.
Sounds good.
Does anyone else have any preparations they want to do? Or can we kick off this engagement roll?
Yeah, I can't think of anything for Grim. Just preparing medical supplies.
I mean, do you have the ability to like make bombs and stuff? Do you want me to set you up with my chemist? Do you want me to set you up with this guy that hates me? He's a chemist.
Is he cute?
Very handsome. Wait, I can't remember what their gender was.
They were
Are
that.
they cute?
They're wonderful. And they don't like me, but I think they'd like you if you wanted to try to get some good information from them.
Sure. No, I can do that, actually. Very high rec and tinker.
Okay.
Are we just going into this figuring it's an all-out battle?
That's what a lot of people seem to think.
I really don't think that. I'm really hoping it's not. The game plan is not to go in guns blazing.
Sure, that you will not be firing the first shot.
Okay, all right.
I think we should attack the ship.
That's why I was thinking but we can all do all that stuff in flashbacks, yeah?
All right. Shiner, are you doing anything? Or are you just taping up your knuckles?
Yeah, Shiner's like, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna hit a lot of people.
Yeah,
I don't. Yeah.
Seems super fair.
Yeah.
Hush, are you doing any spooky stuff?
So my strange
talking
friend.
to demons.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
Sure.
My strange friend Satara.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to have her. Well, first of all, how's she doing? Is she all right?
She's fine. She's great.
Having the time of her life.
She's been causing all kinds of misery.
Oh, beautiful. Would she be able to like do something about the ship while we were off?
Give me an attune.
All right. I'm good at this one. I have 2 attune. I guess I'm not that good at it.
It's better than most people.
Yeah. 2 and a 3.
A 3. Okay. I can't, darling. I'm so sorry. But I do have something that I think would be absolutely hysterical.
Oh.
Don't you worry about a thing. I will take care of everything. And then she's gone.
We know a deal broker. I just remembered that. We have a deal broker in our contacts. Should we ring her?
Are you talking about Lydra?
Yeah, the deal broker. Because isn't that what we're trying to do? We're trying to negotiate terms for...
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the Foghounds have made a demand. They're not really...
Okay.
They don't... This seems less like, let's come meet as equals at the table and hash this out. This is, come to this place. They want you to meet at the flagpole.
They want us to meet up and
After
fight.
school.
Yeah, I mean, not necessarily fight, but they definitely like this is not an equal. You're not on equal ground as far as they are concerned.
Okay.
Oh, does anybody have anything left to do? Like, is anyone able to do anything else?
I think everyone else has given up their
Yeah.
their go.
Okay,
just
because I was
make
thinking
preparations.
maybe we could have gotten our our friends to help us, like the gondoliers and the
we
Leviathan
sent.
hunters.
That's what we
yeah,
sent.
you sent you already sent the cohorts to.
Ah, never mind. That
Whether
was
or not that
minutes
will
ago. I already
actually aid
forgot
you.
about it.
That remains to be seen.
My
All right,
apologies.
who is going to roll our final engagement roll?
I'll do it.
Hell yeah! You get 1 die for sheer luck.
Okay.
Is this operation particularly bold or daring? Yes, absolutely. Is this operation overly complex or contingent on many factors? No, not at all. Does this plan's detail expose a vulnerability of the target or hit them where they're weakest? No. Is the target strongest against its approach, or do they have particular defenses or special preparations? Yes, they do. So remove a die. Can any of your friends or contacts provide aid or insight to this operation? You've already done that. Stack on another 3 dice. Are any enemies or rivals interfering in this operation? Yes. Remove 2 dice. Okay, so I think that leaves you with 2.
Yes.
Yeah. Roll 2.
Why do we have so many enemies and rivals?
Just too
It's
good.
Friendship, baby.
You've had all this fun going. Wee! Here's all the choices I'm making. Do. It's harvest time, baby. Here's all the consequences. They've grown up in tall, beautiful rows of consequences, and now it's time to reap them. I got the thresher ready. We're gonna make some bales of consequences here.
50 Shades of Consequences.
Nothing
5 and
that's
1.
A 5 and a 1.
It's gone.
5 and 1.
5 is great. Hey, that 5 puts you in a risky thing, which is basically the baseline. So, you guys arrive at the appointed time.
Can the deacon be like?
Yeah, I was just
Deacon
about-
wants.
who is physically walking out there? You see 3 people there waiting at the fountain. You see a massive Severosi person. Even with just like cursory research you guys have done, you know this person is their name is Bear. They are the second in command of the Foghounds. They are really tall, kind of wiry muscle, head shaved. They've got Severosi like clan tattoos over there on their head, marking how many ghosts they have killed, which for this man is a lot. He's wearing a Ghostbane charm. He is also has a bat that does not have nails in it. It has like what look like railroad spikes driven through it. And that's what he's leaning against. There is a person, a very nervous looking person that is in a suit with what looks like a surgeon's apron tucked underneath. Grim, you recognize this person. They were at the medical symposium that you were at.
Oh,
You know this person is Dr. Aloysius Blackwell. You don't know what his name is here, but you know he's Dr. Aloysius Blackwell. He's got a big fucking backpack on. He clocks you as well, and he's like, "Oh no, oh fuck."
Probably knows Grim as Dr. Reese.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you two were in like a debate group together, like a bunch of the doctors at the symposium were in like a discussion group, and this person was in that group with you. There is also a person in just a dirty white shirt, just a kind of tattered trousers. They are real skinny. They have a sackcloth mask, not on. It's like up over their head, kind of like what Scarecrow wears in Batman. It's like a sackcloth with like eye holes and stuff cut out of it, but it's up on his head, like it's just like sitting on top of his head. So who is physically walking to the fountain? Oh, and there is a person behind them bound up with a bag over their head. About Barney's size. So who is actually going to the fountain to meet with these people? Candor, Shiner,
Hush will go.
Hush.
The
And
deacon
Grim.
is not.
Grim, Deacon stay. I assume you're taking up some sort of sniper position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Echo, you're also sneaking.
Gonna hide in a shadow, baby.
Okay, the two of you give me prowl rolls. This is risky for standard effect.
Oh no.
Wait, what is it?
Echo got a 3.
Can I push myself?
Absolutely, you can push yourself. Get an extra die, or increase the effect.
But ooh,
4.
Okay. Echo, you're pretty sure that the doctor guy, he sees you. Are you still going to try and like pretend like you weren't here, or are you just going to go with the rest of the group?
I'm gonna go with the.
I mean, he sees you, kind of taps the bear on the elbow, who looks at you.
But yeah, I'll go with the rest of the group.
Okay. Deacon, you seem to have slipped into hiding. You're not in a great spot for shooting, but you are unseen. So as you guys get to kind of like where the flagstones, where the fountain is, everyone who walked in feel like there's you pass a point and there's a weird sensation in the air.
Sorry, Hush is wearing their spirit mask.
Okay, sure.
Does that change anything?
No, but give me an attune roll.
Sorry. 6 and 3.
6. God damn. You notice before you cross the line, there is a circle drawn in a wide, like they have drawn a circle and conducted some sort of ritual here. With a 6, it's not a crit. With a 6, you can see that whatever it's doing, all the energy of this circle is pointed towards the Spirit Warden's tower, to where the Spirit Bell is.
And have I already walked into it?
No, I will say with that, you can have stopped before you pass that line.
I'm gonna stop just outside of that circle.
Okay. If you want to give me a study roll, you can try and figure out what the purpose of this ritual is.
Okay. Oh, may I use my special ability ritual, where I can study an occult ritual?
That seems very prudent. Yes. Do you have to roll a die, or does that just happen?
It just says you can study an occult ritual. You know the arcane methods to perform the ritual sorcery. You begin.
Okay, yes. Yeah, so you still have to make the study roll.
Okay.
But yeah,
All right.
if you succeed, you will know how to do this ritual.
damn, 6 and 5.
Hell yeah. You clock it immediately. They have done something. This is a wild ritual. Also an incredibly illegal ritual. Like this is high treason, what this ritual is. This ritual, you kind of follow those tendrils of power to the spirit bell, and you can see the wisps of power wrapped around the bell. Anyone who is killed in this circle, the spirit bell will not ring.
Oh, they're gonna do some murder.
You're not sure if they were planning on doing a murder, but boy are they prepared for if things go sour.
Can I check for like snipers and stuff like that? Like the way
Yeah, sure. Give me a survey.
Okay. 4.
You don't pick anybody out, but you definitely pick out like that's where they would be if they were.
Okay.
There's some like copses of trees.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys get up. Does everyone pass that line now? Because Hush stopped.
Oh wait. If Hush stopped and we didn't pass yet, when Hush stopped, I would also Candor would also stop.
Sure.
Same.
Sure. Everyone's taking Hush's lead on this one.
Yeah.
Everyone just assumes a spooky thing has happened.
Yes.
Hush would absolutely explain what's going on. If anything, just to show off the fact that, hey, knowing spooky things isn't actually weird and stupid. It's actually very cool and useful, you guys. Look at this.
Bear,
When did we ever imply that? Okay.
Bear looks mad. Oh, sorry, Shiner, go ahead.
Oh no, I was going to say I've implied it several times, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Hush grew up with it. This is
That was just today, too.
this is not because of how Hush has been treated by the group. This is how Hush has been traumatized in their childhood.
Bear looks mad that you guys have stopped.
Good.
Yeah. Bear is like, damn it, they saw whatever this was. They're not doing it. The doctor, his nervousness cranks up to 11. The guy with the mask, he's like, oh, he perks up. He's like, oh, hey. Oh, cool.
We're not here for a fight. Why don't you?
Well, I like to be prepared, you know.
Why don't you just tell us what you want and give us Barty back?
Oh, you fuckers have been dragging our names through the mud all over Duskfall.
That's not a demand. That's just a fact.
I'm laying out my grievances.
Oh, excellent. Right, we're listening.
Feel free.
See, we're being good listeners.
Your actions have cost us coin. They have cost us people. They have cost us many things. And so we take from you. And he motions to their bound captive. So what are we going to do to make this right? What do you offer us to fix your mistake?
Is there something specific you want, or are you
No,
hoping that we'll brainstorm?
This is not how it works. You are going to tell me what you think is fair. You are going to give me a reason why I do not murder this man right here. And no one will find him.
It's
You
the
know
wrong
that.
guy, first of all.
This I do not care. Clearly you care for this man. Yes?
We're trying to run a legitimate sales depot. we can't have a legitimate sales depot if there's a trail of bodies.
Then what are we going to do to prevent this?
You should let him go.
We cannot do this.
Can the
Is it-
deacon tell roughly what might possibly be in the doctor's backpack?
Sure. Give me a study.
Four.
You can't tell, but it's definitely a bunch of metal, like a bunch of stuff that is in weird shapes that it was hard to stuff into a backpack.
Okay.
Shiner, were you
there
going to say
anyone-
something?
I have. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Amber.
Oh no, it wasn't productive.
Oh, perfect.
So if it's-
Lay it on me.
Productive. I'm sorry, guys. Shiner was gonna ask, but how many people died?
There's like, of ours,
Yeah.
we lost 7.
Oh, that's a lot.
I count how many people are in our group. Damn. Here's my question for you. Is there anyone besides us whose name you'd like to have drove through the mud?
No, see, we do not do this. We do not drag names through mud. You see, when we have a problem, we face it. When we have something with someone, we tell them, like we have done with you. The doctor takes off his glasses and he like nervously cleaning them with like his doctor's apron. And he's like, for fuck's sake, Bear, just name a term, something. I don't want to be here. All right. My friend Wicker is getting nervous. And we do not want him to get nervous. You know, when he gets nervous, bad things tend to happen. So here, let me put a term on the table and see if it is agreeable. You will give us all of your money. You will give us all of your supply of your dust. You will abolish your gang. And in exchange, I am a fair person. In exchange, all of you walk away with your lives, including this one. And he kicks Marty.
Deacon comes out from where he's hiding and takes a shot in.
A little sneaky boy. Oh, you're gonna shoot him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Give me a hunt. Hush. You have your spirit mask on, right?
Of course.
So the really thin dude with the sackcloth mask, with your spirit mask, you see there is a revenant on him, like holding onto his shoulders, like hovering behind him.
Is
4, 5, and a 4.
Yeah, you hit him square in the chest. What was that, Hush?
Is the man aware of this? Does it look like it is a symbiotic
Well, I
thing?
said yes. You're gonna find out in 3 seconds.
Okay.
So Deacon gets up, takes a shot, hits Bear square in the chest, and then it pops off. The doctor goes, "Fuck, shit, fuck, god damn it," and he reaches into his bag and pulls out a bomb.
Hush uses Tempest and shoots us electricity. A lightning bolt straight at the fucking doctor.
Sure. Give me a hunt. Oh, give me a 2. This is a spell. Give me in a 2.
Good. That would be
That
fun.
makes more sense.
Uh,
You still have to push yourself.
4 and a 3 and a push is 2 stress, right?
Yes. You got a 4?
Yes.
Okay. It hits his hand, and he screams like, "Ah, fuck!" And it flies out of his hand, whatever it was. The squirrely guy with the sackcloth mask goes like, "Oh hell yeah!" And he pulls the mask down. As soon as the mask is down, Hush, you see that angry revenant slam into him.
He's possessed.
On purpose. He straightens up, and it kind of just dawns on you that he was kind of like hunched over and doing like one of these things. He squares up and he's like, he just reaches in and just fucking knives, just big horrible looking crescent knives. Who's taking an action? Oh, you know what? Actually, Moon is going to take. That's the man who just got possessed by a revenant. He is going to dash straight at the deacon. He gets there so fast. So he's gonna lunge at Deacon with these knives.
Okay.
Are you gonna try and move out of the way? Are you try and dodge? You're just gonna take it?
Just gonna take it.
Sure. That's gonna be a level 2 harm of wicked knives.
I will spend one of my armor.
Yeah, you will.
So I take nothing.
Yeah.
Since he's come at me, can I pop him?
We're gonna move to see if anyone else
Okay.
wants to do anything.
Oh, great. So he just punched he just stabbed or at least ran at Deacon,
He
right?
attempted to stab the deacon. Yeah.
Ah, sweet. So I have Ghost Fighter.
Sure.
Are
you gonna try and punch the ghost out of him?
Yeah. That's the dream.
Hell yes.
So yeah, so Shiner's gonna try. What is that?
It's gonna be skirmish.
It's gonna be skirmish. Oh great. So when I have 2 dots, I roll 2 and then I take the highest.
Yeah, that
It's
is
been a
correct.
while since I've rolled anything.
Hey, that's fine.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so you have potency in combat versus the supernatural.
6 and a 1.
6? Yeah, absolutely. Is your purpose is you're trying to punch the ghost out of this guy, right?
Yeah.
You don't punch him out, but you punch him and he seems shocked that like he took damage.
Great.
He turns around and you can see there's like ghost eyes. He's got those fucking eyes that Janusz had from Ghostbusters 2, where it's just some fucking searchlights. And he's like,
Yeah. I laugh. I didn't.
but you didn't punch him out, but you definitely did damage to him.
Insane. Crazy.
Yeah, Bear just picks up his bat with the railroad ties in it and stalks right towards Candor.
I look at Grim and I say, should we tell them about the boat? I think we need to do the flashback that we put a bunch of bombs around like the bottom of the boat.
Of their boat?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna need that's gonna be 3 stress.
I'll take it.
And I'm gonna need a prowl.
Okay. It's
Can
a 2.
I assist
Do we want to
you?
do a group one?
Just
Yeah,
so
you two can assist. Yeah.
Just so
Okay.
you know, we do have a demon that did some sort of prank to the boat.
They did some sort of prank. Full stop.
We don't. Yeah.
Oh, in general.
Also,
Yeah,
you did
no
not
idea
tell
what it
us
was.
about that. You don't talk to us about Satara.
I'm telling you now. But
The deacon does
apparently-
have demolition tools too. So
So does Grim.
Yeah. So I think the 2 of us went on a little
This seems like a
scuba-
Grim and Candor plan.
We went on a little scuba expedition. It was also a setup with Riven the chemist. But yeah, so wait, do we want to do a group? What's your prowl?
Riven hated every goddamn minute of it.
My prowl is I have 1.
Okay, I have 2.
Riven said I think so. You went to Riven to get like the supplies and stuff, and you're like, hey, check out my friend Grim. And he was like, Candor, get the fuck out of here. I don't even have to look at you.
And then I was like, I love you. Bye.
Fuck, I hate you so much. And by extension, I hate your friend.
And I think, honestly, I feel like Riven and I have a ghost contract. That's the only reason that we
absolutely,
don't kill each
100%.
other.
Yeah.
Like, we have like a contract that we made at some point that was like, when we were working in the place, I was like, promise you won't kill me with your bombs. And
Yeah,
that's the only reason he hasn't.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, cool. So do you want to assist then, or do you want?
I will gladly assist.
Okay.
You'll get an
What
extra
kind?
die
Is
for
this a
that.
desperate action?
Oh, this is a flashback, so that doesn't. Yeah, but actually, you know what? Yeah, it is desperate. It is desperate for limited effect.
Okay. Oh, okay. You can take an assist and push yourself, right?
Yes, you can do both of those. You can't do push and devil's bargain.
Okay. What's a devil's bargain look like to raise that effect?
A devil's bargain is that your home will be threatened.
Grim, do you have fine demolition tools? Or something? Is there something you have that's special?
She has demolition tools.
I have
Okay.
demolition tools.
Okay,
Yeah.
Just regular old demolition tools.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to push myself. What's the worst that can happen? I take a trauma.
Hey.
So I'm going to push that to do great, or to do, what was it? Standard effect instead of limited.
You got to push yourself to increase the effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll increase it to standard.
Yeah. And that is 1 bonus die. 5.
All right, it's a bunch of 5s. So yeah, you guys set up a bunch of explosives around their boat. Do you set them off?
No. I just
Okay.
say that so that he can hear it.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to dodge out of the way if he's coming.
Yeah,
at
so
me.
he doesn't seem to be listening.
Okay.
Question about Bear.
Sure. Maybe
What's-
an answer.
Does he have any skin showing?
Oh yeah. He's like torn the sleeves off his shirt.
Okay. I think Grim would like to, and I push myself
Okay.
just to like touch him
Okay.
and secrete some drowning.
This is gonna be skirmish.
Okay. But I am going to push myself because that's the
Yeah,
only way it comes out. So, and push myself gets me a bonus die.
Gets you a bonus die. Yep.
And
Or you can increase the effect. This is desperate. This is desperate for standard effect.
okay. So 4.
Okay. Yeah, you get him. You run a hand across his arm. But he whips around and catches you with that bat. So you'll take a level 2 harm of concussed. You can resist it if as normal.
I will resist. How does
Okay.
that work? I've never had to do this before. I've never taken-
So you're gonna take 6 stress. But
Okay.
you're gonna roll. So on your character sheet,
Yep.
you're gonna click the prowess button
Yep.
and then reduce the stress by the highest die that rolls.
Okay. So with that, because I
Mhm.
just leveled prowess,
Okay.
does that count? Can I do that before I do this roll?
Did you take a new skill in prowess?
No.
Then it doesn't matter
Okay. Wait,
because you'll roll the amount of die that's to the left of that line.
got it.
So you just
6.
6. Perfect. You will take no stress from this action. And that gets reduced down to a level 1 harm of bell rung. So you manage to kind of roll out of the way, but he still kind of clips you with the bat. But
Okay.
you miss getting hit with like a railroad spike to the dome.
I'll take it.
He doesn't seem to. It's not taking effect immediately, but you
Okay.
definitely got it.
Okay.
I would like to see if she can get to to Barty.
To Barty?
To Barty. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Cool.
Are you trying to get there unseen, or are you just running over there?
unseen. Let's go unseen.
Okay, yeah, give me a prowl.
I'm gonna push myself. If
Yeah,
that's
this is desperate for limited effect.
okay.
You are trying to quickly get to someone hidden over a relatively open area.
All right. So 2 stress for prowl. I'm sorry. For which one?
I mean, you don't take any stress.
Oh, I thought I do because I pushed myself.
Oh, you're pushing yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If you push yourself, then yes, you take 2 stress and get an
Yeah.
extra die.
Cool.
Or increase the effect to standard instead of limited.
All right. We'll see. Which one do I roll for? I'm so sorry.
You're doing prowl, right?
Prowl. Awesome.
So then, are you taking the bonus die or are you increasing the effect?
I'm going to take the bonus die.
Okay.
Cool. So it's desperate.
Is desperate for limited effect.
For limited effect. All right.
And you'll have 1 bonus die.
Submit.
Bunch of 5s. Yeah, you get over to them.
With my pushing myself, I'm also invoking the devil's prowess. I would like to maneuver to confuse my enemies so they mistakenly attack each other.
Sure.
Cool.
Yeah, the doctor clocks you and pulls out a gun. It's like a dirty, hairy revolver. Like it's so big. And he pulls the trigger, but you do some like rope-a-dope so that it hits Bear instead of you. And the doctor's like, fucking god damn it. I hate this shit. Bear, you said this was gonna be easy. Oh, yeah, so you get to Barty.
Cool. Barty, are you okay? I'm sorry. Barty, are you okay? Oh,
He's got a hood over his.
Totally fair. Totally cool. We're gonna get you out of here, buddy. We're going to get you out of here, buddy. Nope. I'm just.
Are you gonna take the hood off? Or are you gonna?
Yeah, I'll take the hood. Well, yeah, I'll take the hood off.
Okay, you take the hood off. That's not Barty. As soon as you take the hood off, they spring and like headbutt you.
Oh fuck, guys, stop Barty! Guys, stop Barty! Ow.
And then they kind of like they kind of topple you over and roll away, and then you see them like dislocate their shoulders and like whip their arms over and undo the bonds.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What were you saying, Pep? I couldn't hear you.
The doctor, whose alias is Wicker.
They're definitely at the boat.
He turns his revolver on Hush, who shot him with a goddamn lightning bolt. And he pulls the trigger. And then there is just someone in front of Hush. Hush, you don't recognize them for a second, and then it clicks. This is that dude you saw when you were in the sarcophagus, the guy who was messing with you. He is in clothes that are like 75 years out of fashion. He has a flawless chiseled face, long white, like moon white hair. And he has a longsword, like a full-on medieval longsword in his hand. And the bullet just hits him and he doesn't bleed. Shiner and Hush, you both have seen this man before. It's just dawned on you. This is Lord Skurlock, who is rumored. He is a famous recluse of a lord. He is rumored to be a vampire.
Wait, the doctor?
No. The man who just saved Hush from getting shot.
Oh, fun.
He turns to Hush. I suppose I'm in your service now. To a degree. Satara has sent me to make sure you don't die.
I always knew I liked her.
I despise her with every fiber of my undying heart.
You see Shiner like in the
But
distance.
that's kind of like
He is a vampire.
Oh yeah, he's 1,000% a vampire.
only ever seen him in tombs.
Vampires have a real good time in Duskfall because there is no sun.
Yeah. Yeah.
They just get to chill out, have a great time. All right, so who's making another move?
Well, then
I guess, okay, so I guess I want to try. Kendra's like, why is this happening? Still,
Oh yeah,
like,
also Wicker goes, is that a fucking vampire? And then he's like, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck, this is just a job. Fuck this. And he turns and runs towards the boat.
Doctor.
Fuck you.
Rude.
Right. So I was gonna try to like sneak up behind, because now that the guy that was originally trying to attack me kind of went for Grim instead. I was gonna try to like take advantage of that and sneak up behind him and just try to trip him.
Who are you trying to trip?
Bear.
Oh, go for it.
And what I want to do actually, like more specifically, because he's like this big, like bulky guy, if the idea is to use his own weight against him,
Sure,
right?
you're gonna like judo throw him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a skirmish.
I'm going to, I recently took an ability from the slide called Rook's Gambit.
Sure. Sounds right.
Which allows me to use a different ability rating.
Yeah.
Instead of, so I'm going to use Prowl instead.
Oh, is that your best action rating?
Oh, no, it's Consort. I don't know how I would justify that though.
I'll say you can use Prowl.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, wait.
Unless you can come up with a way for Consort to work.
It's like Drunken Master.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
make a Consort roll that is combat.
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Basically, I guess what it kind of looks like is literally she's still trying to like continue this negotiation, right? So she walks up behind him and she kind of says, "Look, I really didn't want it to, turn out like this. I was really hoping that we could all, and I guess we'll see if it works or not."
Yeah.
I do take 2 stress to use Rook's Gambit
Yes,
though.
absolutely.
That's a 5.
That's a 5. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, he's more confused now than anything else. One of his allies just ran away. He's starting to drown or starting to feel like he is drowning. And you come in and like judo throw him down, like kind of like, hey, well, watch out, we're doing this thing here. And then you toss him down. He does take you with him though.
Yeah.
So you're now on the ground with him. Moon.
Bear.
He pulls a knife. Moon turns on Shiner and like twirls the knives in their hand and comes at Shiner.
Oh, cool, please. Fuck. Yeah, I don't.
Are you just gonna try and fight, just straight fight him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a skirmish roll. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Which dice am I gonna? I have so many dice in here.
Pick the good ones. Use the good ones.
That's my high. That's a 5.
5. Okay. You're still you get in there. You get some good shots in, and this revenant, whatever it is, they're like, yeah, fucking hit me.
Yeah.
But they do catch you in the arm with one of those big nasty knives. Have you ever seen like those big fucking knives that butchers use? It's one of those, but he's got 2 of them, and they look like they've never been cleaned. And it just makes a deep, and it's the sharpest thing you've ever felt. It goes to the bone. So you're gonna take a level 1 harm of slashed. You can resist it if you like.
Nah.
Sure,
Not yet.
Take that level 1 harm of slashed.
Yeah, disgusting. Cool. The fact that this guy's like super into it is making Shunner like so mad.
Deacon, you wanna take a go?
Deacon is like torn between the creepy revenant dude and seeing the doctor run away.
Yeah, so Bear's on the ground with Candor. Wicker is currently engaged in a wicked knife fight with Shiner. The doctor's cheesing it. And there is suddenly a mysterious 4th combatant.
He's like, can't have you running off, and he'll take a shot at the doctor.
Sure. Give me
right in the backpack.
Give me a good hunt roll. This is gonna be risky for standard effect. Actually, you know what? Risky for greater effect.
Okay. Can I push myself?
Absolutely, you can push yourself. Take that 2 stress. Please push yourself. I've given you so much stress. 5.
I have 1 more.
Oh yeah, give me that other one. Maybe we'll get a 6.
No,
that's a 2. Yeah, right. 5 still really good. Yeah, you hit him in the backpack, and you see him go, fuck, no, fuck, no. He pulls the backpack off and just like throws it. And then it just like ignites in a tower of flame.
I should have shot him in the backpack instead of Bear.
And he's like, fuck you in particular.
And the deacon just, I'm coming to get you, doctor.
Piss off. So he's running back to the boat. The person who headbutted Echo also looks like they're making their way to the boat.
I imagine my nose is bleeding, and that makes me sad. I would like to use.
Oh, and Bear's screaming, "Get back here, you fucking cowards!"
Echo would like to shift into the ghost veil. Attack the guy that headbutted her.
Sure.
Cool.
Give me a skirmish.
Skirmish
or a prowl.
Prowl. Wonderful. I like that one better.
Because you're ambushing with close violence.
Risky standard?
Yes.
Cool. Never mind.
Okay. Yeah, you shift into the ghost field. And as you shift out, this person like saw it coming. And they just do like a super kick to your chest. So you're gonna take a level 1 harm of bruised ribs.
Oh, can I resist or no?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
So you'll take 6 stress. Click the prowess button.
Right.
Like, don't take any stress right now.
Oh, okay.
You'll click the prowess button and reduce the stress by the amount rolled.
Okay. I had 4. Prowess. No bonus dice.
No.
Hey.
Okay. Yeah. So you'll take 1 stress.
Cool. That's not that bad.
And so your chest hurts, but you don't actually take any harm.
curse at him in the dialect that I speak that's not common.
Sure, the language, whatever the language of the Dagger Isles is.
Yeah.
When you curse, the Revenant dude looks up. He's like, ah. he also looks like the living guy is from the Dagger Isles. Yeah. So Grim, do you want to? You want to do something here?
So Bear is on the ground with Candor, possibly starting to feel the effects of the drowning poison.
Yeah, he's definitely straining. Like his voice is straining. When he called them cowards, he was kind of gasping for breath.
We have the Revenant guy, and then we have the mysterious guy running away.
The other two are both running away. Yeah.
I mean, you know, Wicker's not the only one with bombs.
It's very true.
So I think Grim's gonna take out a grenade from Bandolier and go ahead and toss a grenade.
Yes, throw a grenade. Throw a grenade, Grim, please. That's gonna be a hunt.
That's a hunt? Ugh.
No, this is Tinker.
Okay.
This is Tinker. You are using a clockwork device.
Okay, and position is
risky. This is risky for standard.
Okay.
Oof. It falls short. It goes off. I think it blows Candor off of Bear.
We were right next to each other.
Which gives Bear the opportunity to get up onto his feet. And he decides to make a fighting retreat.
Okay, I'm gonna as he's doing that, I'm gonna pull out.
He's struggling for breath.
I just pull out my gun and like hold it to his back and say, "Hold on." Click, click.
Give me a sway.
Going so quick. This would be desperate, right?
This is desperate. Desperate for standard.
6.
He stops in his tracks as he's gripping his throat, and he's like,
my friend here might be able to help you with that. It sounds like you're drowning or something.
Help.
Where is our friend?
The boat.
Of course.
Of course.
All right.
In the brig.
Awesome. Are we inside of the barrier?
Mm-hmm.
Is it still up?
Mm-hmm.
Will it work on us too? Hush.
Mm-hmm.
Hush.
As far as Hush has told you, anyone who dies within the circle does not trigger the bell.
Ooh. Eee. Okay. Should I kill you?
No.
Why though? What was it you said? Give me a reason. You said something. I can't think of anything to bargain. Why don't you come up with something?
He falls to the floor, like choking to death, or at least feeling as if he is choking to death.
I didn't hear a good reason.
Oh, I have an idea. I give him a piece of paper and a pencil. Write it down. Write down what you can help us with.
Okay, he's desperately running. Moon's gonna take more slashes at Shiner and Moon are still fucking having a duel of the fates over by the tree. What are you doing here, Shiner?
Oh, okay. So it's getting like he likes being punched like a little too much. But also like, can I? Here's a fun question.
I will have a fun answer.
So it says I may imbue my hands, melee weapons, or tools with spirit energy. So if I stop imbuing is Ghost Fighter like something that I prepare beforehand?
No, you just choose. You're like, I'm doing ghost power this time.
Okay. Is it possible to take one of my hatchets and
put it on that?
Spice it, and juice it with ghost stuff? Yeah, so I'm gonna try to do that, and what's cool about that is that I'm gonna just push myself to get another die. Is that
yes.
Is that okay?
Yes, that's absolutely okay.
Cool, great. Where's my stress bar? Great. Oh geez Louise. That's a 6 and a 5.
That's great.
Yeah. Oh, also I haven't rolled my third one because
do it, please. Roll a third one.
That's a 2. It's a
okay,
6
well. You bury this hatchet in this dude's head, and the ghost just howls because you split the mask, and the ghost just howls in rage. And Hush, who is here now, welcome back. You see the revenant being ripped from its head, or from this dude's head, as if like the mask seems to be not what it was, not containing it, but protecting it. Because as the mask splits open, you see something like a tentacle from nowhere wrap around this ghost and yank it out of this person. And then the dude dies because there's a fucking hatchet in his brain. But no spirit bell happens. It's weird.
This is the second time that there have been like tentacles sucking up. Okay. Then Hush would like to survey to see if the other what was he? Was he a medium? Do you know what I'm talking about? He was like the psychic guy.
The shaman guy who has healed several times. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I or maybe not specifically for him, but Hush would like to see if there was a source.
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
That's gonna be study.
That's gonna be study, not survey.
Yeah.
I love that. I'm so much better. 6 and 2.
6, 100%. It's not that dude, but it's that dude's the god that he worships. It's that one.
It's the same like Leviathan sort of god.
It's the Lord of Leviathans, the deep maw. He who hungers.
Is Hush able then to study the ritual, or is that my move?
There was no ritual, so
okay.
It seems like whatever revenant this one was had some sort of weird forbidden god bounty on his head, and this deal he made with this ghost wizard was the only thing keeping it at bay. And now the ghost wizard's dead, so that deal is null and void. Skurlock is still there. He's just stood behind you looking bored.
The vampire.
Mm-hmm. Imagine Alucard from fucking Castlevania.
I already was.
Yeah. That's 100% who it is.
Constantly am, regardless. But so who is alive and dead of our villains here, of our Foghorn?
Bear is still alive? Question mark.
Yeah.
The other two are alive and have escaped.
They've already left.
They've left. They are out. They are no longer in your zone. Bear is desperately trying to write something on a piece of paper.
Don't kill this one.
Yeah, I'm getting that. Okay.
Why not?
Cantor's just standing over him like, don't forget to dot your I's and cross your T's.
Amazing.
He's switching between Akarosi and Severosi. It's rough. It's bad. But you get the impression that he says he can get you on the boat.
Okay. Cool. Excellent. Put your weapon down too, for me. Oh, he's not holding it. He fell.
No,
he
yeah,
fell on the ground.
He's holding
Okay.
his throat.
So maybe I'm gonna wait to see what happens with this ghost. Actually, I'll say, hey, Mr. Ghost, are you thinking that... Oh, wait, he's dead. Never mind.
He's dead.
So
He's
the ghost
super
is
dead.
So it's just Bear that's left.
Yep.
Oh, cool. Excellent.
Yeah,
Is
it's
here?
Hush. What's up?
Roethi?
She is not.
She did not show up? What
You don't
a
know where she
fucking
is.
liar.
Probably on the boat.
Probably on the boat.
She is single-handedly rescuing Barney while the rest of us are fucking around out here.
He's already killed like
we
half.
were
We the
a pleasant
distraction.
distraction.
Yeah.
Yeah, currently it's all of you guys plus Lord Skurlock.
In the like while Kander is like like watching this man like desperately write something, I like just go up after I'm done killing the guy. I'm like, hey, do you ever eat people? Is that the whole thing? To the vampire.
Do you mean do I imbibe of their flesh?
Yeah.
No, that's disgusting.
No, that's boring.
I just drain their soul.
Ah, cool. No, that's cooler. That's it. I'm sorry.
The deacon walks up. Do you ever have need of a lawyer?
No.
It's worth a shot.
So what are you guys gonna do?
Well, I'm actually a little bit more curious. So you drain people of their souls.
Yes.
Are you able to feed off of the ghosts that just like exist in the world?
Ooh.
No.
Oh, well then never. Okay, now I'm not interested.
Good, because I'm done talking.
Oh no!
Uh,
Go up here.
Satana didn't say I had to be kind to you.
Hush's the hem of Hush's hood starts to sizzle just a little bit as they get peeved off. And the effigy of the burned king is picking up on that
Destroy
snide
this ancient relic of the monarchy.
We need our allies.
We will see how vampires deal with fire.
Hush makes long and meaningful eye contact with Lord Skorlock, knowing that he can't do anything about it because he's definitely a Satara's cuck.
He looks at you and just doesn't blink for like a full 5 minutes. Are we done? Can I go?
Stay close.
So, I think. All right, so
We haven't gotten our friend back yet.
let's go on a cruise, everybody. I've always wanted to stand on a giant, ugly black ship and look at the water.
It's more like a box on top of a barge.
Well, even better.
Okay.
Reminds me of an old sea shanty.
I'm going to relieve the bear of
Please don't.
every weapon that the bear has.
He's
If
got
there's-
so many knives and so many. He's got you've got his bat with the railroad spikes in it.
And as I'm doing this, I say, it's a very good thing that you've never wronged my people. Otherwise, you would be dead. But it's all right because you haven't. Yet. This was just a misunderstanding, right?
No, it was a fucking deal gone horribly wrong.
Oh, really? We were making a deal about the man that was in the sack that you were pretending was our friend? Because that seemed like a massive misunderstanding to me.
Fuck off. Are you going to kill me or not?
No, I'm going to use you. But I'll tie him. We tie him up and whatever.
You cannot tie me up.
Just your wrists.
It's going to look very suspicious if I return to the boat tied up with the people I was supposed to kill or deal with.
All right.
And that's if we are lucky enough for Wicker and Frog to not have told them what has happened.
Right.
Frog. That makes
Excellent.
sense.
Okay, so here's the deal. You're going to help us get on that ship? Whatever it takes.
And you will not kill me.
I will not kill you.
He shakes your hand.
Okay.
Gets a cool scar.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
It's, consider it like a fashion statement that also you really have to do it.
It's like scarification, but with a conscience.
You fucking people.
We just really want to sell drugs.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you guys gonna head to the boat?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And I will explain to him while we're walking over there, like what happens if he breaks it, very nonchalantly.
Sure. Yeah. He's
You'll
not super jazzed.
Yeah. It's really just, it's like an assurance, really.
But the same thing happens to you
If I kill you, of course. And I'm not planning on it.
He leads you up. You can see the boat. As you guys get up, does everyone just follow him?
The deacon does not.
Okay.
The deacon will try to flank around.
Finds a cool snipe post. Yeah. You slink around. You feel a hand on your shoulder. And you see Roethi there. She is in an all black coat, like completely buttoned up. Has like coal on her cheeks. Has like a knit cap pulled over her head. She has that big fucking ridiculous gun.
You're a legend.
Let's get Barty back, shall we?
Let's.
I was going to come help you all on the fountain, but it seemed like you all had it under control.
Yeah, vampire shit.
Yeah, no, I saw that. That was wild. Yeah. So Bear leads you up, and he calls for the gangplank to be lowered. There's a bunch of people on the edge. You see Wicker there, and it's like, don't let that big fucker on the boat with them, you fucking idiots. But they start to move the gangplank anyway, and Wicker's like, what the fuck are you doing? This is clearly a trap, you fucking idiots. And then they kind of hesitate.
I'm like very obtrusively wiping the blood off of my hatchet.
As soon as they hesitate, Deacon, you just see Roethi there's just this horrible bang, and one of the people who was holding the gangplank is dead. Their head just explodes.
Honestly, that wasn't part of the plan.
And then Deacon, you see her, pull the lever, and the barrels just rotate to the next round.
So awesome. The deacon will raise up, and he really now he needs to get that doctor.
Oh, sure. You're gonna aim straight for the doctor?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's running back towards the foxhole. I don't know if an ironclad has a foxhole, but
Now it does.
yeah, now it does.
Fuck you.
So yeah, give me a hunt.
Risky for standard.
Risky for standard.
Oh, we're back in risky. How fun.
4.
Yeah, you hit him. He's not dead. He gets to he gets to the point where he would get to the bulkhead to go down into the deck, but he doesn't go down. He doesn't go for the bulkhead. He keeps going across the way, and there's like a trail of blood, and he throws a lever that's on the boat, and you just see some electroplasmic energy spark up on like some wires that are going down below decks. And then he slumps on the ground, bleeding out.
We really shouldn't have done that. We gotta get our friend off of this boat like ASAP.
Question for Ian.
Yes.
Do electroplasm vials capture electroplasm, or do they
Electroplasmic vials have like the plasmic, like the physical like it would have the oil that they draw this power from.
So it's like vials of this. It's not.
It's inert. It's not like charged up.
Heard.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's not setting off the bombs, though, right?
Nope.
Oh, good.
How
Most unhelpful flashback ever.
How close?
Probably real helpful later.
How close is the ship moored?
Oh, it's pretty close. Like the gangplank is now like in the water, kind of bridging halfway, so you could probably jump across.
When the one died, did he drop the thing and it went down the rest of the way?
They shot him and it just splashed into the water.
Excellent.
And everyone else scattered to grab guns or harpoons or something. So Deacon, you bust out of the trees. Vulture is right behind you.
Yeah, just charging and taking a leap.
Yeah. Give me a no, not finesse. Prowl. Risky for standard effect, and you get a bonus die.
Ooh.
Vulture is helping you.
5.
Yeah, you guys you're on the gangplank. So you haven't made it to the actual ship yet. So you're gonna have to climb your way onto on board. And there's a bunch of people with harpoons that are like, "Fuck no!"
Hush would like to push themselves to summon a storm.
Yeah.
With thick fog.
Okay, for sure.
Yes.
Deacon, go ahead and make another prowl roll with 2 bonus die. And anyone else who wants to get aboard the ship now has a bonus die as well from the fog.
Oh, 333.
Yeah, no, you get aboard, but you're right in front of one of the crew, and they just hit you with a hatchet.
What does it cost for a flashback? Do I take stress?
It depends. Yeah, it takes stress, but it depends. It depends on what you're trying to do.
I flash back to once things were a little more developed, and sending a note to Casta to say, basically, we're gonna assault this ship at some point. If you could help us get aboard, give us some cover.
Okay, take 2 stress for that.
Okay.
So you're like, oh fuck, and then like a net comes out of nowhere and just wraps around this dude, and he is yanked off the ship. And then Vulture and you are able to get the gangplank the rest of the way to the shore, so everyone can just come aboard with no roll now.
The deacon says out, "You'll never spend a night in jail again."
As you guys get aboard, the crew is kind of scrambling still. You see like the cargo doors open up where that wire was going, and rising up, you see there is a hull, which is a automaton.
Crap.
You see it's got it's basically it's a hull built for carving leviathans up. It's got like a big wicked like fillet knife on one arm, and the other one is just a big massive grabbing claw, and it comes stomping towards you.
Jeez. Whoa.
Okay.
It's this
I
horrible
feel
like junk robot.
I feel like as we're about to step foot onto the ship, we're like on the thing. I take and the hull is like coming out. I put my hand on Bear's shoulder and I say, "Hold on. I feel like the moment I step on this board, shit's gonna hit the fan. So, do you know of any better entrances?"
To a boat than a gangplank? No, there is not.
What direction would be better? There's not. Okay. Never mind then. All right. Well, I guess then our deal
No,
ends
that's
here.
kind of the benefit of a boat, is that there's really only one way onto the boat.
Oh, I understand. So do you know which way Barry is? Are you willing to share or?
He's down in the brig.
All right. Excellent.
He runs towards the hull, and desperately tries to. He looks like he's trying to deactivate it. Like as soon as you guys get on board, he runs for the hull.
Oh,
Okay.
Nice.
Ah, what a good guy. And I go, and I just walk like I'm just gonna try to like dodge around all the chaos and walk toward the brig.
Yep.
He seems to be slowing it up at least. Are you trying to do it unseen or?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, give me a prowl. Are you all trying to get in unseen?
No.
Oh, Shiner's not.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
think-
Shiner and Deacon are taking it to the limit.
Is this desperate?
This is desperate, yes.
Okay.
Who is trying to sneak down into the ship?
I think Grim will go.
Grim, Echo, Candor.
Mhm.
Hush, are you staying up here or are you going down?
Yeah, Hush is gonna try to get into the brig, but Hush is not going to sneak.
Okay, you're just gonna go down with the fight crew.
Yeah,
And
just
everyone who's prowling gets a bonus.
walk
die.
down very plainly.
Oh, that's
Oh.
right.
I'm gonna
Or-
roll another 6 just in case I crit. I crit it!
Hell yeah!
Oh,
Candor,
crit!
you are a shadow. You slip down, and honestly, you bring everyone with, like, everyone just kind of follows in your wake, and there's so much chaos going on deck, that it's so easy.
I just have this picture of like there's a guy coming and Shiner's like body slamming somebody and Hush is like magically flinging people and the Deacon's just like backhanding, like pistol whip, then flips around and shoots something. But meanwhile, Candor is just walking so
Yeah.
calmly as everything moves around and just
Candor,
like
every instinct and bit of training you have ever had kicks in. You are on a battlefield.
Yeah.
This is no longer like this is a battlefield. You see Shiners just fucking suplexing someone. Deacon's in there mixing it up. You see Vulture has discarded her big rifle and has 2 of those of the Indian punching daggers. She's got 2 of those, and she's just getting in the Qatar. I think that's
Yes.
yeah, Qatars. She's got 2 Qatars, and she's just getting in there. And then every instinct Candor has is just like, oh, I know exactly how to move through all of this. And Grim
And then I'll get to the door and I'll gesture for the other.
Grim and
folks.
Candor gets to the door, no problem. It opens right up. Grim and Echo just can follow in Candor's wake and not be seen by anybody. So yeah, you guys get down into the ship.
Okay.
Bear manages to shut down the hull before it does anything.
Oh yes. I love Bear. He's my new favorite enemy.
He's like, oh fuck, oh god's damn it, fucking ghost robot.
Okay.
So Candor, Grim, and Echo are in the bowels of the ship right now.
Since Echo knows something about boats, she starts going to where the brig normally
Oh
is.
hell yeah!
Okay.
Give me a survey.
Risky or
This is risky. Risky for standing.
cool. Oh, butts.
Yeah, you're like, I know exactly where a brig is. And you start leading them down. And then you are in a kitchen. And you're like, ta-da, the brig.
Is there a map in
So
this kitchen?
You thought the galley was the kitchen, or you thought the galley was the brig.
I really hated kitchen duty, and so this was jail for me. I'm so sorry.
No, there is not a convenient map sitting in the kitchen.
Damn it. Okay, I guess
they all know how their ship works.
Okay.
Let's switch back up to topside real quick.
Yeah.
Shiner, Deacon, Hush, what y'all doing?
Right. Oh, do people look like, I want to make sure that people don't go further down.
So you're just bouncing this door.
Yeah, that's the dream.
Perfect.
Maybe.
Give me a skirmish.
Of course. I have a
And get 2 bonus die.
do 2? Are you? Damn. Thanks, buddy. Watch it all be. Yeah. 4.
4. Okay, that's still a success. You're gonna take 1 harm. You're gonna take a level 1 harm of harpooned.
Ow.
The deacon will ask.
You can resist that if you like.
I'm gonna try.
Okay, yeah.
How do I resist again?
So under prowess, you see that line on the left there?
Mm-hmm.
How many dots are to the left of that line?
None.
doesn't
You mean the
seem-
left? No, there's 3. Sorry.
3. So roll 3 dice
Okay.
and then subtract whatever the highest is from 6.
4.
Okay, so you take 2 stress and
2 stress. Okay.
and you have no harm now.
Sick.
Or you don't take that harm.
Okay.
Deacon.
The deacon will ask Bear through the hole that the ghost robot, the ghost bit, came out of. Is there a way through down that way?
Yeah, yes.
So the deacon will run and just jump down into the hole.
Vulture comes right after you. Oh, sorry. Vulture goes to Shiner and says, "Are you good?"
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay. And then she follows Deacon and
Who's gonna guard the hole?
Oh. Ah!
You hear Kander's voice in your head. You need more than one person when there's more than one entrance.
Hush is still up top.
yeah, Hush is still up top too.
Perfect.
And definitely just making sure that the fog is thick.
Yep.
And watching Shiner beat up these fools, but like from a very safe distance.
Sure.
No harm to Hush.
Well, one of the crew hucks their harpoon at you. And it hits. It connects. Skurlock doesn't step in the way.
With Hush?
Yeah. Skurlock does not step in the way.
No, with me?
Mm-hmm.
That's not okay.
It hits you right in your shoulder. You can try and resist it.
Would it be harm?
Yes, it's going to be a level 2 harm, pierced.
Okay, I'd like to resist it with, let's see.
You have to resist it with prowess.
With prowess?
Mm-hmm.
Anything specific in prowess?
Well, so do you see that line there that's in prowess?
It doesn't. I have nothing at all in prowess.
You have no prowess skills?
I have no prowess skills whatsoever.
Oh boy, then you're gonna roll 2 and take the lowest result.
6 and 4.
Okay, so you'll take 2 stress. And you reduce it to a level 1 harm. Yeah, Skurlock just watches this harpoon slam into you.
Can I
That
call
wasn't
upon
fatal,
my-
was it?
Can I call upon my burn effigy king to like put whoever shot me aflame?
Yeah, give me an attune roll.
Yes.
Get a cool bonus die for the king.
Yes. Ha! 6, 6, and a 5.
Ooh, that's a critical BB. That's a big critical. Yeah, you're just like you're like, hey, king, burn that guy, and the the burned king is like, yes, I will burn them. I will burn them all. I will teach them the meaning of pain. I will teach them agony. I will tear down the walls. And Shiner, you see every crew member on the deck burst into flames. Like you see a light, you see like a light in their chest from their heart heating up. And then they just everyone bursts into flames. And there's just like 9 burned bodies on the deck. It's horrific.
On the upside, nobody's getting down the hole anymore.
Nobody's getting down that fucking door.
So then, Shiner, do you just want to go down to the down into the ship?
What did I just witness? What did I just see?
You witnessed your sibling invoking a forbidden god for horrible dark magic.
Well, as long as it was Hush and not you, then I'm good.
No, I would have done something far more refined.
Oh.
And then he reaches down and yanks that harpoon out as painfully as possible.
Oh, no.
And then after you, Hush.
I'm sorry, who's talking?
Lord Skurlock, sorry.
Oh, okay, I forgot that he was.
Yeah.
I forgot that he was with us. I was
Lord
like, is this a
Skurlock.
villain?
Yeah, Lord Skurlock yanked the harpoon out of your shoulder as painfully as possible.
Hmm.
What a jerk.
Yeah.
I would remind you that the terms of my service are that I am to prevent you from dying. There's a lot that can happen to you between here and that.
This is just more smoke. You know, it's coming out of my sleeves now.
Yeah.
Underneath the collar. I'm fuming.
Yeah.
Oh, just a little bit.
Grim and Candor and Echo. You're in the galley. What are you doing to remedy this?
I'm just looking for the brig.
Sure,
Yeah,
give me another
Do we
survey.
want to make a group like survey or something like that?
Yeah, you can do that. Who's leading it?
I cannot lead. I have 1 stress left.
I have.
Oh, you
2
can
stress.
lead.
I can lead.
Okay. It's survey.
Survey, yep. So everyone roll survey.
Are we risky, desperate?
This is risky. Risky for standard. So far, so good.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so Grim, you'll take 1 stress.
Okay.
Yeah, but you managed to kind of wind your way. Grim's like, okay, I think I've got where the most efficient place for a prison would be.
We walked past it on the way to the galley.
Not quite. Not
I
quite.
wasn't going to say anything because you
sorry.
seemed really determined, Echo.
Have you ever been in a ship where it's like people are living there and no one ever cleans the dishes and then it's your chore and then it keeps coming up on the chore wheel and it's just
No.
I opened the door to the.
Well, it's one of those things where it's one of those ships where you sometimes you got to go up to go down. So yeah, it takes some winding around and you get to where you're pretty sure the brig is. And you see Deacon and Vulture and Bear. Oh no, Bear stayed on deck. Bear didn't fucking go down. But you see Deacon and Vulture come down the hall with you.
Oh,
my friends.
Wonderful. Perfect.
Vulture now has a Qatar in one hand and a filigree pistol in the other.
Cool. So there's a door.
Yep.
Does it look like it has a trap on it?
Nope. I mean, you could study it.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna try to open it.
Okay. No, there's no trap or anything.
Okay.
It opens up into a big room, where there's like a desk where a guard keeper would be. He's off doing something. But there is someone in here. And you all recognize him from the party. You see Lord Penderin stood there.
Wait, when did they get him? Because didn't he see me see my?
Oh, he's not a prisoner.
Ah! Oh, I know. I did this. I'm so sorry, friends.
So this is Candor, Grim, Deacon, Echo, and Vulture.
Everyone but his children.
Everyone but his children, yeah.
Excellent.
I
just I can't. Candor cannot not smile because this is just like the worst thing that could happen. She just starts laughing. She's like, "What the hell are you doing here?"
I have come to fetch my children.
Oh.
You are their associates, are you not?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Where are they?
Not here.
Not here, yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, don't know.
Somewhere in the vicinity, but...
There was a park involved. I don't know.
They came with you on this little jaunt?
Excursion, if you will, because it's like a cruise.
That's not a yes or a no.
Oh. Yeah, they came.
Then I suppose we will wait here until they arrive.
Do you know where Barty is?
I don't know who this person is.
Where's the prison?
Yeah.
Is it behind you?
It is.
Okay.
Cool. Can we just, while we wait for them, can we just...
Grab our friend?
Yeah, go behind you.
Oh, your friend is the prisoner.
Mm-hmm.
Then I suppose you would want this? And he holds out a key.
I would, yes.
Let me fetch him for you. And he stands up and goes into the room with the cells.
Oh, it's all right. We can.
Oh, yeah. No.
I follow him.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if he's, I don't want him to like kill Barty or something.
Yeah. You see Barty. You see Barty now. It's Barty in a cell. And Penderin unlocks the gate, and Barty's like, Lord Penderin?
He's not with us.
Also, you all?
We've come to rescue you.
Yeah.
Mrs. Savoy? Lord Penderin holds his hand out to Barty. He's like, Bartolomeus, come, let's get you out of here. And he reaches up and grabs Lord Penderin's hand. And then you feel a spell being cast.
No.
Stop. No.
Candor, you see he pulls his hand away, and on Barty's hand is like a runic symbol. It looks like a scar, like it's similar to your ghost contract scars.
Okay.
Oh no.
What did you just do?
Oh no.
Oh, I created a little insurance.
Of what?
That my children will be coming home with me. It's time they stopped playing at being ruffians.
With all due respect, sir, I think that's up to them.
with all due respect, it is not.
What is he wearing? Does he have armor?
Nope, doesn't seem to be wearing. He's wearing the same thing he was wearing at the party.
Is he have any like foghound stuff on him?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
He does not look associated with them in the least.
Okay.
Hush and Shiner, you come into the prison.
Oh no.
Pendrin just walks past all of you into the room, and you don't see your friends. Just from out of the door where the cells are, your father walks out. Like a nightmare. Children.
I step in front of Hush. I like move, cover Hush with my body.
Hush backs up, shrinks.
Yeah.
Vulture turns to you guys and like, so are we killing him?
I'm not sure what that did. Can I study this? What is it? What's
you can make a study.
Yeah, I want to know if I just want to know what it is pretty much.
I think it's up to Shiner and Hush.
I'm just not sure. Like, I feel like if we can kill him, then we kill him, but we don't know if killing him is going to also kill Barty.
Yeah.
5?
You're unsure of what he's done, but whatever mark he's put on them is bound to his spirit. Bound to Barty's spirit.
Okay.
Can the ghost mask see anything around?
You see a faint thread from your father's hand into the cells. You assume Barty's back there.
Okay.
Does anybody tell Shiner this? Does anybody look?
Oh no, no
all?
one's. Yeah, no,
We
they're
can't.
still in
We're
the cells.
in the back.
Yeah, great.
Pendrin's not stopping you from coming out.
Cool.
He didn't care.
You didn't care. Cool. What do you want?
I want for you to be done this silliness and come home.
You went through a lot of trouble to come here for what? For what, sir?
You're vastly overestimating how much trouble it was for me.
Well, that's fair.
As I said, I came here to collect my wayward children.
If I go, can Hush stay?
No.
That's ludicrous. Why would I come to collect one of you?
What a good question.
Use your brain, Shiner.
Ooh.
Sorry, not Shiner. He's not going to call you Shiner. I have to look up your real name.
Malachi.
Malachi.
Yeah. Use your brain, Malachi.
I'm trying.
That is why you need to come home, so I can hone your mind like a weapon.
Yep.
It seems they don't want to go.
Vulture's like, cool, that's all I need. She steps out and like she goes in with the to hit him in the kidneys with this guitar.
Barty, it's connected. Their spirits are connected. I shout it.
Yeah, she doesn't. She's like, what? Pendrin turns and just makes a motion with his hand, and she crumples to the floor.
Is she still breathing?
Mm-hmm.
Don't.
Is she asleep?
Grim goes to check.
She is still alive.
Okay.
You don't have to hurt other people because we're not coming.
I was acting in self-defense.
Oh, well, that's true. Again, I'm sorry, sir.
Hush is not making any eye contact.
Oh, absolutely.
Hush is like catatonic, essentially.
All of you, come out from the cells.
Echo goes to Hush and is like, "You're good. You are welcome. We love you. This is a safe...
Step away from my child.
I step toward his children. When he says that, I just walk right up and stand with them.
See, here I thought we could be reasonable. You're a very convincing person, I've heard. He motions to Candor.
I'm not sure that's the word I'd use, but sure, yeah, I'll take it.
Speak some reason to my children.
What sort of reason?
That they need to come home with their father. Quit this life of danger.
But what do they get out of it?
A home.
Yeah, but they have a home.
Anything they could desire.
Yeah, but...
The finest training I could provide.
Wait, I feel like I remember knowing something about him, but I, Rose, don't remember what it was.
He's the leader of the Path of Echoes.
Right, okay.
And of course, your friend will live.
So wait, do I? Oh, I don't. Never mind. That's never mind. Why?
Use your words, Malachi.
I know.
Shiner.
That's not their name.
But it is.
It certainly is not. I have the birth certificates to prove it.
Bullshit.
Why threaten Barty then?
Because I saw an advantage and I seized upon it.
Oh.
It's called leverage, Malachi.
And then like Shiner gets like the worst look in their eye because he's not smart, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I take no. Oh, it's so good.
No second thoughts. Do it.
Great. So I take one of my knives,
Mhm.
and I hold it to my own neck,
Mhm.
and I say, "You want us alive, and I would rather be dead than be with you and live in your house. Let Barty go."
Give me a sway.
Ooh. Oh, I haven't. Cool.
You will get a bonus die for this
Okay.
because he was not expecting this. This is desperate for standard.
That's a 6, baby.
Ooh, fuck. Ooh.
Yes.
Malachi, be reasonable.
I'm not going back.
Put the knife down.
No.
We can talk about this.
Blood starts running down my throat.
While this is happening, can I go to Hush really quick and say something, since there's this huge commotion happening now?
Yeah. Oh yeah, go for it. Mhm.
Hush. I
Yeah.
know you're stronger than him. You can break it. You can break the string. You can do it, Hush.
Nog, please speak some sense into your sibling.
And I'll take I'll grab your hand and I'll say, you've helped us all so much. Right? You've healed us. You've done so many things. You're stronger than this person. I'm saying this like really, really quietly.
Oh, sure.
Just
Yeah.
to Hush. You're stronger than him.
Nog, speak sense into your sibling. This is probably the first time Hush and Shiner have ever heard like uncertainty in your father's voice. Like he's shake. This is the first time he's ever been even slightly shaken in front of you. Because
My
this
name's
is
Hush.
your name is Nog. Hush is a ridiculous name.
It's Hush.
It's a perfectly lovely name.
It's the choice that matters.
It's what I want you to call me. If you have to talk to me at all.
He holds up the hand that has the thread to it, and he goes to do something to it.
Wait. Don't do anything. Don't hurt Barty.
It's a very simple arrangement. His life, and you come back with me. Hush, you feel you know this spell that he's done.
I'm familiar with it.
Yeah, oh yeah. This is definitely something he has taught you in the past. Or
So
attempted to teach you.
Do I know then how to sever it?
You absolutely can figure it out.
Without killing Barty?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
If you want to try in a tune.
I would love to try to attune. Just regular, any extra dice?
No extra dice.
Can I help?
I was also gonna assist. I think on my hand I have like
get
one
the
of
fucking
those
power of
stars.
friendship going.
Yeah.
Friendship is magic.
This is the end. This is the final scene of the anime. We gotta.
All right. So is that an extra
You
die
get a
per
bonus
person?
die. Yeah.
Just one?
You can only ever get one from the fellow PCs. You can also
I think
push
it's
yourself.
the
You can
rules
push yourself
now.
to get
It's
another
the
one.
end of the game.
That's right.
I think you can feel when I take your hand, you can feel like that I have one of those like contract scars on my hand, and it's like a good reminder of like how the magic works. That's what I was thinking.
Tell me that number.
3, 5, and 2.
All right, 5's good. You grab it. You aren't able to break it. He kind of catches on to you, and he pulls it like almost like a fishing line, and kind of pulls you towards him.
Echo grabs you around the waist as long as I hope this is okay, and does tries to pull you back to where.
Do you go into the ghost field?
I guess.
What?
Are you guys in a ghost field?
No. I'm saying, do you grab her and use your power to go into the ghost field?
Yeah,
Because I
no.
believe you can take someone with you, can't you?
Can I?
If anybody could be brought into the ghost field, it would be.
Right, yeah.
Really becoming more shadowy. Takes 2 stress when you shift, plus 1 stress for every extra feature. Would that technically be an extra feature?
It's not normally, but it's rad. So yes.
And yeah. I'm like, nope, not so fast. And I grab you around the waist and I pull you into the ghost field.
Okay. So take 3 stress.
Cool.
Yeah. So that as soon as you do that, basically the line slips through you, and you're substantial again. This is infuriating. Nog and Malachi, you are being very unreasonable.
I'm pretty sure if you had to bribe them into coming back to your house by maybe killing one of your friends, then maybe you're the one being unreasonable.
Young lady, that is not a bribe, that is a threat.
I still think my point stands.
I don't want anything from you. You won't have to do anything.
You two are very important for me.
Not to you, but for you. I mean, how terrible. I mean, you're obviously a bad father, but how terrible are you at everything else that Shiner would rather kill themselves than spend another minute with you? You are so much of a failure and loser at just every aspect of being you.
You know what? Give me a sway real quick.
Well, be careful. He can still just like move his hand and kill things.
He is a big wizard.
Is this risky or desperate?
This is desperate. This is desperate for great effect, though.
Can Hush throw in a sway?
Yeah, you can help. Yeah, absolutely.
I can either push myself or accept help.
No, you can accept help and push yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna push myself, sending me in a trauma.
Yeah. What trauma are you taking?
I'm taking it's 2 trauma. Reckless and
why do you get 2 trauma?
What?
Why do you get 2 trauma?
Oh, because if I'm taking 2 stress.
Oh, if you need one will fill up your bar.
I'm full on stress right now.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So stress when you hit that full, it clears.
Oh.
So you'll take a trauma, and then whatever carries over will carry over. So you'll take 2 stress. You'll start at 2, take a trauma.
Okay.
And you're going to take reckless?
I'm going to take reckless.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Okay.
And you get 2 bonus die.
Oh my God, that's so bad.
Oh boy. Oh,
2, 1, 3, 2.
Ooh, fucking beans.
But I have leveled up in Resolve.
Oh, fantastic. He just waves a hand, and you crumple to the floor.
Is it possible to expend an armor to do this, or is it just
to do a special armor? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So I do that.
Yeah, you crumple to the floor, but you manage to kind of groggily get back up.
All right.
I am very swiftly losing my patience.
You're losing your touch too, as he stands right back up.
Rude.
Okay. I can see that you're losing your patience. Tell me again exactly what it is that you want.
My children. They are mine.
So you want what's yours?
Yes. Finally, someone sees reason.
I will give you what is yours. If you set Barry free.
That has always been the contract.
Go ahead. Shake it.
He shakes.
Excellent.
I need you to make an attune roll. Desperate for a standard effect.
I have 0 attune. What's Devil's Bargain look like?
Devil's Bargain is, hey, you remember those bombs?
What about them? They're gonna go off, or is there gonna be a clock? I need more detail than that.
They might not go off, but they will trigger.
Okay.
We're gonna start a cool clock of bomb.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take that then. Okay. If they're not just gonna boom go off, I'll take that.
I mean, unless you really beef it.
All right. Okay. It's desperate. Okay. Sorry, that's my Alexa telling me to go the fuck to bed. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Okay. Echo. Never mind. Okay. So he said. Okay. So I'll push myself and I'll take a trauma as this is happening. So I'll roll 2 die. Depending on what happens, I think I will decide what the trauma is. I think.
Yeah, go for it. Oof.
Wait, I only rolled 1. It only rolled 1.
Okay, roll a second one. You're good.
Okay, 4.
Okay.
And so I take his hand, and I shake his hand, and then I say, "Hey, Echo, you still got that gnome?"
You feel him attempting to resist the ghost contract.
I put it back, but I'd like to push myself to a flashback and be like, yeah, no, I took it. I went to put it back.
For sure. take one stress. And take one stress. You definitely took the gnome with you.
You totally went back and were spiteful. It's
Yeah,
great.
I was like, no.
You saw him go away from the window and you're like, oh, dope.
I did this and then I went, nice, why shouldn't I have it? And I took it with me. Yes,
Let
I do.
him go now.
Okay. And I give him the gnome.
He looks so mad.
Also, they don't belong to you.
He motions with his hand. Hush, you see the thread disappear from his hand.
Do we hear? Do we have eyes on
Is
Barty?
Barty still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Hush lets everybody know that they're no longer bound.
Excellent. I give him the gnome.
Yeah, he's so mad.
Be nice.
He also does not let go of your hand.
Hey. What? Okay, so I watch all this happen, right?
Mhm. You see your father staring into Kander's eyes. You've seen him do this before. It's about to get nasty.
Cool. So I take my crowbar.
Mhm.
Am I behind him?
Yeah. Mhm.
Great, and I'm gonna try to beat my dad over the head with
Yeah,
it.
absolutely. Give me a skirmish roll.
Cool. So good. That's a critical fail. That's 2 1s, baby.
Snake eyes.
All right. Well, direct your attention to a clock that just filled up on the board. Shiner, you bring this crowbar back, about to swing, and then there is just the world rips in half. Grim laid a bunch of very good bombs, and they all go off. And it's just a horrible rending of metal, and like pipes are exploding. Everyone is gonna suffer a level 2 harm.
I grab
shaken.
What if I grab the nearest person I shift into the ghost field?
Still gonna suffer the harm. You don't have
Goddamn,
enough
okay.
time to react.
Okay.
And you can
I
resist it like
am-
normal. You can resist it.
Can I expend
Based
an
on-
armor?
Yeah, you can expend your armor if you still
I
have
need to
armor.
pick my trauma. So what does it feel like what he's doing?
Oh, the most likely trauma would be haunted.
Okay. I will I think also with the ghost contract, that would also make sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But whatever he was trying to do, he no longer is doing. Because he kind of needs to maintain eye contact, and boy oh boy, there's an explosion going off. Yeah, everyone can resist with prowess like normal.
The
But you're just gonna
deacon
take it.
Nope.
expends some more of his armor. Still has more.
Oh, damn.
Loaded up on that. And is going to open fire with his spirit bane ammunition
Sure.
into Lord Pendrin.
Sure. You're hearing like sirens going, like alarms going off now.
So
yeah, give
many
me-
people died.
Give me a
have to go.
hunt. You don't hear the bell yet.
Is this desperate?
This is desperate. Desperate for standard.
And I'm gonna push myself.
Good idea.
5.
You blast him. He's not dead, but boy, has this man never taken a bullet before.
All right, team.
He's like, is that my blood?
All right, team.
You made me bleed my own blood?
Can Hush push themselves to shoot lightning at their dad?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Grab
You are
Barty. Well,
swiftly
this is-
running out of time.
Yeah.
The ship is
Yeah.
currently sinking.
Yeah.
Grim is grabbing Barty.
Yeah.
You are ankle deep in water at this point.
We need to go.
Don't forget Mom.
And Mom. Oh,
Oh,
gosh,
yeah,
very few people to drag out.
Okay. Everybody grab a body.
Barty's fine. He can move on his own.
Okay. Let's go. Barty, off. Everybody upstairs is dead, right? Oh, wait, we don't know that. Never mind.
Yeah, Hush, you blast
We
your
have to be
dad with a
careful.
fucking lightning bolt.
How do you do?
Hey, not great.
Is he alive still?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I'm done with that. He's like unconscious in a puddle, right?
Yeah, he's probably gonna drown.
Perfect.
Yeah.
No, never mind. I'm good. Grim's just helping with bodies. Grim doesn't kill people purposely.
You can start to hear the spirit bell going off now.
Okay.
Oh, I kind of missed
Up we go.
it.
I take my dad's
Yep.
body.
Okay.
I fling him over my shoulder.
Okay.
We
But
should
he's
make
not
like
gonna
a.
drown to
What do we
death.
do? What do we roll to just get away?
We're gonna call it a group prowl.
Okay.
Ooh.
Who wants to lead?
I'm up to 5 stress. I don't know if other people are doing.
I have 3 with my new trauma.
Yeah, same.
I'm surprisingly not. I mean, yeah, I've only got 4 stress, so like.
Sure.
Who has the highest prowl?
Oh yeah, that's valid.
I have 2.
Ew.
I've got 2 as well. Do I?
I think we all have to roll to do a group though.
Yeah.
Mhm. Is it risky?
So what do we all roll?
Everyone rolls your prowl.
Okay.
And then Shiner, are you leading it?
Yeah, I'll leave
Okay.
it.
Yeah. So you'll just take stress for every.
Can we also
for every
grab
roll, yeah.
Bear on the way if he's alive still? Hopefully
Yeah.
he's still alive.
Oh, he fucked off. Like you can't find him.
Probably for the best.
So we're doing prowl.
Your ghost contract fades because he upheld his end of the bargain. He got you on the boat.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah. So everyone roll prowl.
Shiner's got like, I don't know. Everything is crystal clear for the first time.
Oh,
hell yeah.
Wow.
My bad.
My highest is a 4.
Cool.
Is this risky?
Oh my
This
gosh.
is risky for standard.
I'm so sorry, Shiner.
What'd you do?
No worries. You did desperate for standard, so you might be able to roll again.
No.
6 and a 5 for the deacon.
Oh,
There you
thank
go.
goodness.
Hell yeah.
Wait, was I supposed to roll risky?
It's risky. Yeah.
Should I roll again?
No.
I
What
didn't.
did you what did you get, Candor?
1 and a 3.
Ah, cool. That's fine.
So currently you're sitting at 3 stress.
Okay, that's fine.
But yeah, you guys kind of fight your way up through the deck. None of the foghounds give 2 shits about you right now. Their ship is sinking. They are trying to not die.
There's Foghound still alive?
Oh yeah.
Just the ones on the deck got exploded.
Yeah. Everyone who was in the boat who had no idea what was going on. Yeah, you guys get onto shore.
That was so scary so many different times.
Where is there
Hush asks the burned effigy king to just set the whole fucking thing on fire.
Oh yeah. Does so easily, don't even have to roll. I will destroy this idol, this symbol of avarice.
I am gonna see if Bear might be somewhere on the beach. I want to look for
If
him,
he is,
so-
he is long gone.
Okay.
And
I'm
Skurlock
still
is
trying to
safe,
end this
right?
war.
Oh yeah, Skurlock's there.
Beautiful.
He helped Zero during that altercation.
But we're not dead.
Oh, actually, Skurlock is like, are we done? You've gotten your friend, right?
Yeah, why?
Good. And then he's gone.
Echo's like, wow, and starts doing like a slow clap because I can't move like that.
Oh no, like he didn't disappear. He just walked away.
Oh, I wanted him to disappear. Never mind.
Yeah, I mean, he walks away and turns into mist and flies off.
That's the dream.
Classic.
You know, it's interesting because all of the Foghound's secrets and valuables were on that ship.
Well,
What
oh yeah,
are
the
they now?
Foghounds as a gang do not exist anymore.
I think we just won a war, guys.
I think we need a new Patsy to blame everything on.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How about we create a gang called the Fog Hats?
So you have Lord Pender in there.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna just take him back to Whitechapel, and I'm gonna dump him on the front steps
Of his house?
Oh
Or
yeah,
of your house?
of our house, yeah.
Mhm.
And if
We
he
all go with you, like when we crashed your date.
okay, and when he wakes up, I'm gonna grab him by his lapel,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna say, "I hope you need to be taken care of. I hope you understand what it means, and I hope you think about it for longer than 5 fucking seconds." Because
Yeah, get
They took
him!
care of
You
me.
tell him, Shiner!
You're really rude. Okay. Now I'm worried. Am I doing it wrong?
No, you're doing great.
No, you're doing great!
You're
We're
doing
standing on
great.
the other side of the street.
He just gets up and he's in the most pain you've ever seen him in. He has an untreated gunshot wound and also got electrocuted. He just turns and opens his door and slips in.
Goodbye.
Oh, you love to see it.
Good
And then I
good evening. And then he shuts the door.
cool. And then I walk down the street. And Shiner pukes just a little.
Vulture wakes up.
Good.
Takes you all back to Claudius's house. You go in. Claudius is there. He's been drinking he's been day drinking this whole time. I guess he's been nervous drinking this whole time. Claudius gets up and he's like, "Barty, you're alive. Thank the heavens." Doesn't say a word. Barty just goes up and just grabs him and just kisses him.
Ah.
Love to see it.
Claudius is like, oh, crackerjack. Well, his mother is like, oh, thank the gods.
That's what I'm saying.
Finally.
We've been trying.
Oh,
Agent.
crackerjack.
Is there
I was
somebody
worried he was going to end up with some horrible creature. No, this is a match I can approve of.
We approve too.
Fantastic. So, you guys head back to the lair. Your cohort comes back. They have a duffel bag full of money.
What?
Where'd you get that, buddy?
Oh, I hope you don't mind. We took it on ourselves to while you were off doing your thing, we took it on ourselves to do a little work. You see that your supply of dust is like halved.
Oh my god, guys. Now that the Foghounds are no more, we really are a legitimate sales depot.
And then we smash cut to credits. Thank you all so much for joining us. This was an amazing time. It was so much fun. Come see us in September, hopefully.
Yeah.
In the meat space.
In the meat space in all 3 dimensions. Also keep checking back here because I'm sure we'll be doing things here.
Yeah. Regardless.
Yeah.
We like each other so much.
Yeah, we'd use any excuse to see one another and talk to one another. Strange Times is coming back. I don't know, every Thursday?
Not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow.
But every Thursday after that.
Yeah.
Not
Let's
tomorrow,
tune in
but
for that.
every other Thursday.
Every other
Thursday.
Sometimes
Woo!
Cliff has to take a week off, you know?
Yes, absolutely. Cliff has to take a week off.
He
It's
has to
great.
give the strange creatures time to do things.
Exactly. Sometimes you have to take a week off and let some sightings accumulate.
Yes.
Hey,
And who kn-
congrats on a summer of shows, you guys.
Yes, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank you for putting it all together too.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for making the magic happen. None of us asked you to do this show, and you were like, "We want to do this thing for the summer," and we said, "Yes, let's make it happen." Thanks for having the drive to do a little bit more.
It was incredibly fun.
Again, we like each other so much.
This was just an excuse, really.
It's a little irritating how much we like each other, to be
It's
honest.
disgusting.
Too much Mickey Mousing around, not enough business.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting that.
and thank you, the viewer, for watching us.
Yes.
Like I said, check back here for other cool stuff. Cool stuff will happen. Cool stuff will happen. I know it seems like cool stuff will never happen again, but cool stuff will happen.
Cool stuff always happens
Cool
with
stuff
Oak
always
Crit.
happens.
Season
Oh, great.
2.
Oh, season 2.
Ooh.
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 Right now, this
where I-
pepper is gonna go to sleep.
Where I changed the setting into a wild cyberpunk adventure.
The AU version,
Yeah,
like the fan
absolutely.
fiction version.
Yeah.
I'll be
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.